Hello, can you hear me? Ah, yes. Hello. Welcome to Blood on the Clock Tower, our usual Sunday night stream of Chaos on the Clock Tower, where we play some of the craziest scripts we can find with some of the most chaotic people I have on this server. My name is Smarty. I'm going to be running your games for today, and basically, I'm going to be your storyteller. Now, if you haven't seen Blood on the Clock Tower before, I realise that sometimes we get new viewers who haven't seen the game. I'm dead. It's the town's job to work out which demon killed me, and they're going to try and do that via social deduction. However, when people play Blood on the Clock Tower, normally it's one of three kind of custom main scripts that come in the box. We tend not to play those three main scripts, and we play lots of custom stuff. So we're going to start with one called Kaboom, which is a nice, fun, quick one. Then, and if I'm saying this wrong, I'm so sorry. Exorian, if that's how you pronounce it, I'm hoping I've got that correct. Exorian has a wonderful script we ran last time called Last Train from Foxjune, and I made some mistakes, and there is now an updated version that I have downloaded, ready to go. So we're going to hopefully try and run that as well. Also, later on, if we lose some players, we might try a musical chairs game or a veiled game, just to kind of throw something else in there. But for now, feel free to join the Discord. The Discord link is right here. You can join that and join the server, play the games, come involved, get involved in other games that we play. And for now, let's go and see what Town is saying. And rig a game of Kaboom. Now, I will say Kaboom is a nutty one. I do like Kaboom. So, yeah. Let's... All right. So, you can see I've got Luke, I've got Mage, I've got Dizzy, Rue, Amy, Mickey, and Brian on the game today. Let's start the rig. So, Kaboom is a volatile game. It's not meant to last long. If I'm going to be totally honest, I would expect this to last a couple of days, if that. In fact, I've seen Kaboom last like seconds. Obviously, depending on the players and the luck and all the rest of it, but it can happen. So let's go with. Should we have the Al Hadikia, the Poe Riot, or the Shabaloff? Now, I like the fact that there's a riot on the script, but I think I'm going to go Al Hadikia because I quite like that. Now, for Minion, we have some options. So let's go with, let's put it in the Psychopath. They expect it by now. I probably should just give it to them by now, I suppose. What else are we needing? No outsiders. That's fine. So townsfolk. Let's go with, let's put a cult leader in. Let's put a snake charmer in. Let's put the poppy grower in. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Then the gambler, and let's start with the noble. Okay. Now, cult leader is currently sitting between good and bad. I think I'm going to turn them bad immediately, just because I can. The poppy grower, minions and demons not learn who each other are. Muhaha. The noble is going to start knowing three players, one and only one of which is evil. I'm going to show them Luke, so they can know Luke, then they can know Dizzy, and then they can know Amy. For now, they can know them for now. That might change, depending on what happens and if Amy changes her thing. But for now, that's what they're getting. So yeah. What else? We have got. Oh, that is it. Yep, I think that's it. Dad X Murphy, good to see you. Let's go to town and tell them what we're doing. All right. Oh, hold on. We need to set this up because you can't see the text stuff. Oh, and we need to set up bluffs because the demon still gets bluffs. So let's work that out. If it does the demon get bluffs, I'm pretty sure they do with the poppy grower. Yeah, they just don't learn each other. Right. So let's go. Bounty Hunter, because that means that they can bluff that there's another evil player in the game. Let's give them Lycanthrope, because that means, and then Amnesiac, because it gives them a puzzle that they can continue to try and solve and have a reason to stay alive. I think that does it. Let me just make sure. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know how the sound is on the stream. I've had some issues with the audio level again, which I thought I resolved, but always the way it didn't resolve itself. In fact, that should be a bit better now. And I'm going to go back to town and see what town are saying about their assignments. So let's go.
And they want him in at 7 a.m, so we're leaving here at 5:30.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
I've been busy talking to other people about what's going on while you've all got your tokens. So, has everyone got their token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. In that case, you can all go to sleep, and in the morning, you can have the luxury of having me dead again. Oh, joy. Joy of joys.
He says it like it's something we look forward to.
Well, the game can't start without
But
it.
We
Technically,
do, but not in that way.
Speak for yourself, Sarah. Some of us might get a kick out of it.
Only reason I play.
Yeah. Yeah, you only come up with this bit, Mickey, don't you?
Hello,
mate.
bud. How's it going?
Good yourself,
Yeah, not too bad. I'm here to give you some starting information if you'd like it.
please.
All right, so let's start with your bluffs. Okay, so your bluffs for this game, let's go Bounty Hunter,
Okay.
Lycanthrope,
Okay.
and Amnesiac.
Okay. Who's my demon? Sorry, my doodah, my friend.
It's a very good question. I'll see you later, pal.
Okay.
Bye.
Running around town going, so what do you do for a living?
And then when we don't agree with one person's jobs, we go,
Hello there. Hello. First night.
Mm,
I know what you're like. You do like to play it risky. You gonna take a shot tonight?
I like to play it safe, Smarty. No, I'm going to pick myself tonight. Just I want to get a feel around town and see if I can go for a keep it hidden snake charmer win.
All
That'll be
right.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Good luck. See you later. Bye. So Dadex, we actually do have a full town. We have 7. The reason that evil doesn't know each other is the poppy grower is in play. So while the evil player, because in a Teensyville game, the demon wouldn't get bluffs either. So yeah, what's happening here is that there is a player in this game. In fact, I'll show you who it is. It's Scooby. Scooby is the poppy grower. If Scooby dies, they will learn who each other are, but only if they're sober at the time. So yes, it's going to be an interesting one to see if they can stay hidden enough to keep the evil team in the dark, and that's the fun of the poppy grower. But you're right. In a small game, people are used to not having that information. These guys do play a lot of teensy, so they may just make it work for them. But yeah, okay, let's keep going. Noble next.
Hello.
Hello there. My mic is still not fixed. I have to fix the same.
No.
When I send you all to town, I think I'll be able to fix it. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's not why I'm here. I'm here because you are Zenoble.
I know, a bit of a change from last week. I'm so noble. So have you got it's 3 names, isn't it? I learn.
3 names, and one of the names is evil.
Awesome. Cool.
And for fairness with this, I always start at the top of the circle and just work my way around clockwise, so there's no like rival reason to it.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you Luke, Dizzy,
Yeah.
and Amy.
Nice. Good mix. Thank you.
No worries. Give you so much start. See you later.
Yeah. Bye.
Right. Now, people treat the noble weirdly. Some people treat you as 1/3 evil confirmed. Some people treat you as 2/3 good confirmed. Depends how cynical you are, I suppose. Last person is the cult leader, and we are going to go and see the cult leader because her alignment has changed. So, let's go tell her.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you?
Well, it's no good asking you. You're dead.
You not. I'm not died yet. I died to what? I think I die after I've spoken to you all.
You will be. Go on.
But you are the evil cult leader.
Got it.
Okay, so you same thing applies. You start a cult, all
Yeah.
good team vote, evil wins.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. All right. Thank
See you
you.
later. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Now I'm going to send town off. I'm apologising for the audio because I can see it going down and down and down. I'm going to fix that in a second. But for now, let's send Town off with their usual 4 minutes. Let's see how they go on.
I can't really nap. Like if I nap, I'll like when I wake up, I feel like shit, or I'll just be like, or I'll just sleep for like 3 hours by accident, and my body will be like, well, that's a full night's sleep. You can crack on. I'm like, brilliant. Which sleep?
Can confirm all of that. Just to put it out publicly, I have removed the Stormcatcher from the script. We never use it. The Doomsayer is on the script though, so if 4 or more players live, any one of you can publicly choose once per game that a player of your own alignment dies. So that's always there if you want to test something. Other than that, the standard things apply. I have been murdered. Woe is me. Where's the sympathy? Fuck's sake, that's just cold to it.
No, not again.
It ain't so.
So sad.
I think I preferred the no sympathy, to be honest. 4 minutes. Go and find the demon. Good luck. Yeah, and I'm going to try and fix my audio in the interim. See you later.
Got it.
In fact, I need to set the time. Setting the timer would be an idea as well, I suppose.
It might
There
help.
you go. It's the death. The death got to me for a bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can see how that would happen.
We do a free chat.
Just it was dropping in and out, but yeah, it does sound better.
I switched the audio to my webcam.
Right, okay. Well, if you
Can you hear me though?
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that I am either the gossip or the gambler.
Okay, I'm also the gossip or the gambler then. Okay.
Oh well, look at that. That's
So if I gossip that you're the gambler, will anything bad happen?
you're gonna die.
Right. So you're saying
That is if you are indeed the gossip.
so you're saying you're the gambler.
Oh wait, I was sort of saying the gambler. Oh, this is ridiculous. Don't do that anyway.
To, and now I'm in like a good thing. It's like kind of
Yeah, especially because obviously I'm going to go and talk to the other pings as well.
Yeah.
So if at some point they'll probably be like, "Well, what were the noble pings?" So
Yeah.
But no, I won't out your ability and thing. But
no.
have fun
I'm
with
still
that.
gonna keep it hidden. I think I'm gonna go with probably fall back into like cult leader or something.
Yeah.
But,
Everyone trusts a cult leader.
yeah.
Okay. No. All right. I'm gonna go see if I can catch someone else.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh snap! I missed it. I missed it, but that might have been all of the evil in one place, and I don't think they worked out that they were all evil. Right, because don't forget, Poppy Grower, but evil doesn't know who they are.
Yeah, internet sorted out and stuff.
You're naughty.
I'm naughty, yeah.
Naughty boy, because you're a minion.
No,
Or a demon.
no, I'm not.
I know what you're talking about. It's not me.
Yeah.
What have you got for me?
Do you want to do a free fair?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm either bounty hunter, amnesiac, or poppy grower.
Ryan, you're not going to tell people that you're poppy grower, bounty hunter, amnesiac.
Or poppy grower. Yeah.
It's like if you told people that you were the poppy demon,
The poppy demon.
the poppy grower, and then you talk to the demon, you're going to get killed.
Yeah, but
Silly.
But if it's a fake out and there
Silly.
is one.
Unless you're the sage.
There's
no sage on the script. I will give you cult leader, lycanthrope, and klutz. Speaking is hard today, Brian.
Lycanthrope.
And klutz.
And klutz.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had a few claims. That's the second cult leader I've had so far.
Yeah, because it's a fun role. Everyone's going to claim it.
I think that's what everyone's told me so far. So
Okay.
I'm
All
hoping
right,
you're the cult leader. 'Cause that'd be fun.
It
All
would
right.
be, yeah. Bye.
All right, cheers, bye.
Just quickly, because there's a question. Just because there's a question in the chat, really quickly. Yes, the Poppy Grower's ability, if we go and have a look at it quickly, says minions and demons do not know each other. If you die, they learn who each other are that night. The first part of the ability is during the setup. It's the second part of the ability that fires when the Poppy Grower dies. If you die, they learn who each other are that night. If the Poppy Grower is drunk or poisoned when they die, that part of the ability doesn't function. And so evil doesn't get told anything, and the poppy grower dies, and evil team is worse off for it. So yeah, there is a case that if you are a poppy grower, getting poisoned is a good thing for you.
Just about said, and everyone, there's just Amy left, but I ain't got time.
It's all right, Ro. We are literally sat next to each other.
We're
That is
plagued
true.
with mic issues today.
You gotta love it
Love
when you
it.
think you've
Love
solved
it,
all
yeah.
your problems and then none of your problems are solved. Why my
Oh,
issues
no.
still absolved. I don't know why. But the stream is being nice about it, so thank you very much. All right, folks. Hands up for any shenanigans before nominations. Luke.
I don't mind. I'll go first. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Mickey. I'm going to claim psychopath and kill Amy, please.
Amy is dead.
Luke!
Son of a
Bitch.
bitch.
Sarah.
I'd like to gamble later, but first I'd like to gossip.
Okay,
That
gossiping.
I'd like to gossip that everyone in town is a gossip.
I mean,
Everyone in town.
there's gonna be
Gossip.
so many deaths
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Rue.
I would like to gossip that it is a Shabaloth demon.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Great, thank you very much. Amy.
I was going to start a cult, but
You're
now
dead
I'm
now,
dead.
doesn't? Yeah,
So,
yes, sir.
yeah. Thanks, Luke.
Bastard.
Yes, Amy is now dead, therefore cannot start a cult. Okay, folks. If that's all of the shenanigans, nominations are open. Dizzy.
Ignore me. I wasn't. Go to Mage.
No worries. Sarah?
I would like to nominate Luke
Okay. Tell us why.
because I am the cult leader, and if Luke is a minion, he's making me evil, so I can't form a cult. So if we kill him, I can form a cult, and then good can win.
Thanks, Luke.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a duel. I'm ready to whip out the dueling pistols and go against Sarah. We can tat-a-tat. Put this through. Let's go.
All right, Tal, what do you reckon?
I mean, he needs to die at some point, but if Sarah's the demon, that's such a great little story. Like, oh yeah, I'm the cult leader, and then we vote for evil tomorrow and they win. But yeah, let's get Luke now. We can worry about Sarah tomorrow.
I've got to lose a game of Rochambeau.
Fingers crossed.
True. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
All right, folks.
Not using my dead vote on this.
We're going to run it.
I'm gonna save that.
Oh no, there's no need. You're
I
okay.
think we've got this, Amy.
Might have a majority. Who knows?
I've got to work out how to change what my hand looks like, but
All right. Marked. Any other nominations?
No, I don't think so.
Paper, scissors time.
I think everyone wants some Rochambeau. In that case, the day will close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Luke, who nominated you again? Sarah. Okay, here's how this works. You need to do rock, paper, scissors. Are you both aware how to change your hand?
No.
Okay. Hit the cog.
I'm thinking.
Hit the cog in the top right corner.
Yeah.
Make sure you click the little keyboard bit at the bottom of that menu.
Yeah.
And you'll see where it says raise hand. There's a hand.
Yeah.
Click that hand. And now you need to pick between paper, rock, or scissors, which are the first 3 icons.
Right.
Make your choice. Don't
Got
do
it.
anything yet. Now, on the count of 3, I want you both to push spacebar and show me your choice.
Okay.
You need to beat Luke. Tying is not enough. You need to beat him, okay, to put him to kill him. All right, here we go. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, hands.
Oh,
Yes!
Luke is executed and dies. Good night.
That's what you get, Luke.
Fantastic.
Well
Well,
done, Sam.
that's the
Well
first
done.
time I've seen
Sarah.
someone beat a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm being psychopath.
Yeah.
that's what you get, Luke, for
Oh.
me.
Oh, bum.
Bum
butts.
indeed.
Oh,
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello. Right, so you have to gamble. Who are you gambling on tonight?
I'm gambling that Mage Spell is the cult leader.
I can make you spell the cult leader. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Wait. No. Before I go around the rest of town and do everything else, yeah. So Sarah's whole logic is she's evil now, but she might turn good. She doesn't want to play for evil, right? So she's decided to out herself as evil. But what she doesn't realize is that the Al-Hadikia is her next neighbor, and I don't have to turn her. Now the question is, do I make that obvious, or do I turn her good? I think I turn her good to hide Brian for one more night. Because otherwise, it's confirmed if she doesn't turn good that Brian or Dizzy must also be evil. So I'm going to turn her good, and then I might fuck with her later on and turn her evil again. But for now, she shall be good. All right, that's my plan for Sarah. What else do we need to do? We need to go and see. Nope, the Snake Charmer's dead. We don't need to see the Snake Charmer. It's the Al-Hadikia for 3 names. Hello, bud.
Hi, mate.
Hey there. So I need 3 names.
Yeah, Mickey,
And
Roo, and Dizzy.
I'll remind you that order is important. Are you sure about that order?
Um,
That's the order I'll go to them.
okay, I'll go Roo, Mickey, Dizzy.
Ray, Mickey, Dizzy. All right, pal, you'll hear the announcement in a second anyway. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, so the way I run this, and the way I think most people run this online, is I'm going to go to town now and tell them that the Al-Hadikia has targeted 3 people. I'm going to call each of those 3 people to come and see me. They're going to tell me whether they want to live or die. If all 3 of them say they want to live, all 3 of them are going to die. So let's see what happens.
I'm straight up getting numbed.
Hello.
Oh, what's happening?
Ladies and
Ooh la la.
gentlemen, I can announce that the Al-Hadikia has picked 3 people tonight to make a choice.
Oh.
No.
The way I'm going to run this is I'm going to call your name and I'm going to ask you to call me. First person to make that choice, Rue. Hello, bud.
Hello, hello.
So, live or die?
I want to live.
You want to live. Okay.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, so that's 1. Second person I need to speak to is Mickey, please.
Of course.
Live or die. Make your choice.
I hope some people choose live, so I'm going to die.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, okay, yeah. Now it's just whether the other person chooses to die or live at the same time. So let's go to final one.
Yeah,
Finally, I need to speak to Dizzy, please.
Yeah.
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 Right. Yeah.
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 Hello.
Hello.
Live or die?
Oh, selfish, isn't it? And I might die anyway. Go for this.
Or it depends on your comp rate and what they've already done. The worst thing is you're last, so it's already locked in. If it's going to go one way or another, it might already be done. But yeah, live or die is basically all you've got to choose.
I'm going to choose life.
Die? Did you say
No, life.
life? Yeah,
Life.
you need to get your game settings turned down because it sounds like you're peaking on your microphone, even though it's not loud. So yeah, life, not okay. You want to live. Thank you. I've got that one. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So if it wasn't for Mickey, they'd all die. Yeah, that mic is peaking, I think, on the top end, but I will try and do what I can to help with that one. Right. Speaking of mics, I think mine has looked like it's stabilized, so hopefully that will remain the state. What else do I need to do? The Al-Hadikia is done with the stuff. Oh, yeah, let's go change the cult leader back to being good. Hello.
Hello.
You are now the good cult leader.
Thank you.
No worries. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And let's see if that confirms Brian is good. I don't think so. I think the 3 picks for the Al-Hadikia might have locked that out, but yeah, let's see how it goes.
That's a good
Yeah.
little tactic.
Hello, folks. I can reveal that the 3 people that were called to see me yesterday,
Yeah.
Rue is still here.
Nice.
Mickey is
Yeah.
dead in the corner.
I love my
And Dizzy lives on for another day.
Yes.
1 death.
Okay.
Yes.
I love the fact that you're all so excited that you lived when I'm already dead. Just love that for you all. 3.5 minutes for that.
I celebrated
Yeah.
for death then, so just FYI.
Good luck. 3.5 minutes.
I mean,
Who's going to chat to me?
I was a noble. If you guys didn't know, I didn't get to speak.
I thought that might be the case.
Yeah, I did tell.
Is that?
Oh, have you had any claims off Brian?
I have. He gave me 3s though.
What did he give you?
Bounty hunter, amnesiac, and poppy grower.
Yeah.
I
Myself have
suspect
to be
Brian
good.
as well,
So I
but
think it's Brian, but because Brian's now your neighbour.
yeah.
Storyteller question.
Yep.
With the cult leader, if you were like evil the night before, could you change back to good? Does the cult leader like flip flop, or does it just?
You become the alignment of an alive neighbor. That's it.
An alive neighbour. Okay, all right. Dizzy is still alive, so okay, cool.
So
right.
so basically, every night I'm going to look at the neighbors and I'll make a decision. Okay. It's not necessarily has to change. Does that make sense? Like
Yeah.
if you are sat next to good and evil, it won't alternate every night. It's a choice the storyteller makes, but it can flip flop. If you've got a good and a bad neighbor, you could be either. If you have 2 good neighbors or 2 bad neighbors, you have to be
that alignment.
good
Okay.
or bad. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Thank
Yes,
you.
let's clear that up. Before I went too far down one rabbit hole,
Let's
I was like,
get
okay.
rolling.
Oh yeah.
That's better, is it? Okay.
Yep.
What did you gossip? I can't remember.
I gossiped that it was a Shabaloth, so obviously we know that's not true. But I'm pretty sure you know I'm not a gossip either. So
You're not the gossip.
nah.
What are you then?
I'm a role that. You know what? All right, I'll tell you, and then if I die, I know that you're evil. I'm the poppy grower.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm evil. There's not many of us left. They're going to kill somebody, aren't they?
It's true, but there's some targets. But I would say only you and Amy know what I am. I've not even mentioned poppy grower to anyone else, so I don't think they'd want to kill me if they thought I was a gossip or a gambler, unless. We'll see, eh? But yeah.
That's fine. I'll just gamble you as the poppy grower, and then if
Okay.
I'm not dying, I'll still be alive, right?
If you're the gambler, yes, that is true.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you, bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
It's either you or Sarah. It's a
Yeah.
simple case of it's either you or Sarah.
Well, yeah, that's logic, isn't it? That's the way she's played it.
No, it's logic because I trust Rue.
Yeah.
And Dizzy was in the Noble Ping with Mickey and Luke, with me and Luke in a Noble Ping. So yeah.
Okay. Well, it is either. It's not me, so it's got to be Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't spoke to Sarah yet, so I'm gonna try and speak to her really quick.
Well, she's hard claiming cult leader, isn't she?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
I would, but I'd get copyright striked. I already had it when we were playing Game City the other day. Apparently, all of that music is copyright striked, as is Alice is Missing. I really need to learn about this stuff. Welcome back, town. Right, hands for shenanigans before nominations. Sarah.
Nope.
Nope. Anyone else?
No shenanigans.
In that case, all right, cool. If you just want to get straight to it, nominations are open. Sarah?
I was going to start a cult, but I don't think I'm going to get everybody to vote for it because I'm not that trustworthy. So I'll just nominate Brian, please.
Okay. Tell us why.
He be evil. He killed you. We got to get him.
I mean, it's not me you've got to appeal to, unfortunately. I'm dead. Brian, defense?
Yeah, I'm not. Nice little sidestep mage, but I'm not. I'm the bounty hunter who saw Luke, but before I had a chance to put him on the block on day one, he jumped straight in with his kill and outed himself. So, yeah, it's not me. It's I will be bouncing this back, mage, because I think it's you.
All right, Town, what do you reckon?
I gambled that made die.
Brilliant. I'm using my
I
vote.
would also say that 2 roles both getting the same evil ping. And maybe that's me.
Yeah,
The
good point.
meta is, well, I don't know. Yeah, you need 2, so I'm not going to vote, but I would. If
Who got the evil pings? Just out of curiosity. I mean,
well,
I'm
you
voting
got
for this
one
guy.
for
Got
Noble,
one on
right?
Luke.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant for Brian.
Brian, yeah, Brian got one on Luke as the bounty hunter. But also Brian didn't know that the bounty hunter made a townsfolk evil. When I asked him, who do you think is the evil townsfolk? Brian went, oh, Sarah's the demon. So
I'm running this now. Here we go. Here come the bing bongs.
I'm not sure I'm using my vote.
Yeah, 3's more than 2. So, yeah. Brian?
Obviously, I said I'm going to put this back on mage because I'm the bounty hunter and I think she's the demon.
All right. Sarah, any defense?
I am the cult leader. The reason I never asked to start a cult on the first day is because Luke outed himself as evil, which means straight away nobody was going to believe I was the good cult leader. And then after Luke was killed, I was told that I'm the good cult leader. But again, nobody's going to trust me. So that's why I went straight for the nomination for Brian.
All right. Open to Town to discuss before we try and kill them.
No, I'm
No?
all for it. No, I'm not going to vote on this. Absolutely not.
Everyone's looking down, shuffling their feet, looking at the shoes. Fair enough. 3 to tie, 4 to execute.
Whoa, what a shock.
I mean, no. I'm of the opinion that you probably aren't going to nominate anyone else.
I think people voted then.
Hey, I sneezed.
I
I sneezed and I hit my spacebar. I'm sorry.
Day closes in
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brian is executed and dies, and the game is over. Congratulations. Good team. Well done to you.
Who was the poppy grower?
Me.
Yes,
Oh,
Rue, the poppy grower, resulting in Brian and Luke not knowing each other. However, this game would have been very, very different if the psychopath had been taken out on day one by a cult leader who was technically evil at the time. So their own team took out the psychopath.
Sarah.
What you do that for?
As a She isn't now because she's also sat next to Dizzy, who is good, has always been good, and was the good influence that turned her back to good. Because I wanted to give Brian at least half a chance of bluffing as good. Because if I'd have kept her as evil, it was almost confirmation that Brian or Dizzy was evil, right?
Yeah.
So that was the plan. Sarah, however, played it in a way that I could not have anticipated. She went, I don't want to be fucking evil. That guy's evil. Let's fuck him over.
fair play.
And I've kind of got to respect it. I'm not going to lie. Amy, the snake charmer who died before they had a chance to bite anyone, and the noble who started knowing Luke, Dizzy, and Amy. And that was a game of Kaboom.
I gave him his menu to kill.
You gave me a hard job there, Luke.
Well, Mickey helped a lot because
I gave him his kill list.
because of the poppy grower, I didn't know who to kill, and then Mickey went, "Well, you were my noble pig," and I was like, "Interesting. Who's the other two?" And I just I underlined Dizzy, I underlined Amy, and I was like, "Great, that's 2 targets."
Sorry, Amy.
Oh,
But,
not to be sorry.
I mean, he was a psychopath. Someone was going to get killed anyway.
Honestly,
He worked it out.
It was fine because Snake Charmer fills me with a dread that sits in the pit of my stomach every night. So it was nice to be relieved of that pressure.
I didn't
To be fair, as soon as Luke's psychopath killed, I thought, Well, that's outed me as evil. So there's no way I'm going to win this game as an evil cult leader. No one's going to vote for my cult. So I might as well see if I can switch sides.
Cheers, Sarah.
You're welcome, my love.
We had
Right.
a good chat.
Now we've warmed up a touch, I have loaded Last Train from Foxjune, which some of you will remember from last week's stream game. Okay, this is the Cyberpunk themed one that was laid over a town of ruins, right? So we actually had the script creator, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering this name, I think it's pronounced Zorian, join the server and kind of go, yeah, there is a later version, you know, you've been running an old version. So we've got the newest version, we're running it now, and it looks so pretty with the new version, with the background and everything else. But it also has a night order that's been kind of tweaked and fixed. The characters have been refined a bit more. It looks like a really solid script this time around. So we're going to try this again, mainly out of my own morbid curiosity to see how badly I messed it up the last time, if I'm totally honest.
You didn't mess it up.
Oh, I had a couple of mistakes, which Zorian and I have discussed. Also, just say, if you're watching this, pal, thanks again for the script. Really enjoying it. Do let us know if I mess it up again. I'm going to try and take everything you said to me in the last chat in. And for everyone else, give me 1 minute, because I already had a rig for this. I think I'm going to try and recreate that as closely as possible. So I'm going to go and sit in the church on my own.
Okay.
The cathedral, sorry. And yeah, I'll sort it out. Right. So this is a custom homebrew script. If you haven't ever seen a homebrew script before, this is where characters are not taken from the game. So these characters, someone has taken the time to write whole new abilities and whole new night orders, and it's amazing. It's the amount of detail in these like scripts is crazy. So it takes a while for me to get my head around them, because obviously I'm used to the base kind of characters. So if I make any mistakes, I apologize in advance. But we're going to go through this and see how we go. Now, one thing I do remember is I wanted to run a Penu. I think it's pronounced a Penu, because it says each night choose a player and make a statement. They die and become mad this statement is true, or someone else might die. Now, that's great to me because I like to play with madness, so let's put that in. The conspirator says on the first night, you learn the bluffs and choose one to become. The ability will be twisted to benefit the evil team. So, yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting way to. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's go with that. The difference between my last rig is I had an outsider in my last rig. I don't have an outsider this time, so let's go. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to go with the miner, and I'm going to put a dead player onto my token, which is how apparently we run the dead player dead player ability that we missed last time. We're going to put in. Let's put in the Union delegate. Let's put in the historian. Let's put in the automaton. Let's put in the foreman. No, because that doesn't really do anything on this script, I think, with this setup. So choose two players. Yeah, let's go with store owner. Actually, no. I like the factory worker because there's an element of having to stay hidden. So yeah, let's go with this. And I will say, like, don't get me wrong, part of the fun for me is learning when I go wrong and like learning the intricacies of everything and just trying to make sure that people have as fun a game as possible. The one thing I will say as a storyteller is if your philosophy isn't the player should have the most amount of fun, then you're probably not doing it for the right reasons. Yeah, so that's kind of where I come from. As long as the players have fun, I can take it if I make a mistake. I can take it if something blows. I have blown a couple of games. I'm not going to lie to you, but it's all fun and games, and my players are very nice about it, so it's all good and well. Right, I think I'm going to go with that now. Pass those out, but I'm also going to give myself a player, because we're going to say that the clock keeper is dead. And so thematically, the way this works apparently is the storyteller has an ability. So I was the town clock keeper, and now I'm dead. And so there are the miner's ability, which is each night you gain the ability of one of the dead townsfolk characters. That might be the one that they get. They might not get an actual dead player, so they won't know who's actually in play. Okay, so that's how we're going to run that. We need to put some bluffs in. So let's go with Station Master. Let's go with Foreman. And then let's go with News Journalist, just so people can chat shit about what they suggest. And the News Journalist is a little bit like gossiping. So they make a public news statement and they learn how many of those statements are true. The Foreman protects people from abilities malfunctioning, and then the Station Master asks a question on day one and then gets an answer 2 to 4 days later, which is a great bluff because you can just wait. Oh, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Like it hasn't come yet, and yeah. But yeah, this what I'm saying. Like this script is so gorgeously put together. It's wonderful. So like I say, shout out to Zorian, like who actually came to the Discord and gave us the latest version. Top, absolutely top. Right, I think I've done everything I need to do. Let's go around the circle and check. Conspirator, they'll pick one of those. Union Delegate starts knowing 3 townsfolk characters, 2 of which are in play. So we'll give them just minor and automaton, I think. Wait, that's really bizarre. Sarah has got minor, Dizzy has got automaton. I think they ended up in the same seats last time. They were sat in different places, but they've got the same tokens. That's bizarre. Interesting. All right, so it. And I'll clarify that the automaton can be things that are already in play. So I'm just going to pick 3 and let them pick from those. But that's it. Okay, let's go to town. Hello, folks.
Oh, nice.
Have you all got tokens and stuff and things?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Right. In that case, I'm going to put you all to sleep. I will come and see you if I need to see you. Any questions, come and see me in the daytime tomorrow. Otherwise, good night. And has anyone ever fallen asleep on a train? Like the sleeper train to Scotland? It's amazing, isn't it? We just get rocked back and forth. So yeah, enjoy the rocking of the train back and forth as you go to sleep. And try not to think too much about the fact that there is a dead person just like there. It's fine.
All right, we're asleep. I fell asleep after we did 6 by Nico on the train back to West Drayton.
Just
And
well
then
fed, well watered.
It wasn't the feeling, it was the fact that for 6 of the courses they served.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, Games Master.
Hello, hello. So, conspirator in this game. Happy with it?
Yeah, I learn the bluffs apparently.
So not only that, you get to pick one. You become an evil that, and I'll twist the ability to help you.
Okay, cool.
So your options are, and you're going to like this, pal, because I didn't even think about this when I set this up. Station Master, Foreman, News Journalist. And last time you were the Station Master. So you have the option.
So Station Master, Foreman, or
the News Journalist.
I'm not going to be the station because it takes 4 days, and I can't see this game lasting 4 days.
Up to, and it depends what you ask. To be fair, you did ask me who the demon was last time. I wasn't going to give you that on day 2.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be the Foreman.
You are the evil Foreman. Okay, so you're still on the bad team. You're just got the Foreman's ability. In fact, technically, you are still the conspirator. You just have the Foreman's ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm basically a poisoner, aren't I?
Yeah. So I'm going to say. So normally the ability is each night choose a player. Their ability works correctly, and normally tonight you learn if it wouldn't. I'm going to say to benefit evil. And I'm sure, and I think we have the script owner in the chat, so they can help me out if I go a little bit too far on this. Let's see, how can we make this benefit you? Choose a player. I think the other way to do it is that their ability doesn't work.
Yeah, basically a poisoner by any other name.
I think we go there with it, and I'm sure if it doesn't work out, then I'll find out. But at the same time as that, I think it'll be interesting to see if someone picks up on the conspirator's quirk of manipulating an ability. It's almost like a kind of lesser wizard, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not one big powerful thing. It's just kind of one thing that changes something small. So, okay, let's go with that. So you can basically poison.
Are you going to tell me who my demon is?
Yeah, today I will. It's Mickey.
Mickey. Okay. And do I get to use my ability now?
Well, I'm gonna honor the night order. The foreman is from tomorrow night.
All right, no problems, mate.
Cool. All right, bud. Have a good game. All right. Now I need to go and see Mickey. I'm sure it's love being evil. Hello.
Hello. I was going to change my pronouns earlier to probably evil, and then I saw that red fucking token pop up, and I was like, oh no, it's happening again.
I did say that. Yeah, this is probably going to not go down well, but it's fine.
Evil
So
a
you're
lot.
a Pepnu. I think it's pronounced a Pepnu.
Oh, peppers.
Yeah, well, it's fun because you get to play with madness as well. So you kill someone, and then you've got to tell him one. So the statement can be things like, and I'm sure if I'm wrong again, let me know. This person is evil, or this person said this, or I learnt this thing. So you can make up a statement that they have to be mad about, and if they're not mad about it, I'll kill someone else.
Can the statement be like, there are at least one poisoned character in play? Can it be kind of that vague, or does it have to be like...
Yeah, but bear in mind, it's all they have to do to tick the box essentially is just say, yeah, I just think there's more than one poison person in play. Like the whole point of madness is they have to make an effort for people to believe that's what they think, right?
Okay.
So the statement can be used to force them to say something you don't want them to, they don't want to say. Do you know what I mean? Like,
or like point them towards a different demon or minion set kind of thing. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Right.
the statement might be, we've got this as the demon, and then they have to spend the whole day proving that demon. The statement might be, I am evil. If they're not mad about it, I'll kill someone else. Like that's the point, is you can choose. And they're already dead. It's not about them, it's about protecting someone else from another death.
Yeah.
So
okay.
yeah. But anyway, for now, I'm only here to tell you that Brian is your minion.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
No private messaging until we get into daytime, all right?
Yeah, do I get bluffs?
You do. You're going to have Station Master.
Okay, we had that in the last one, didn't we?
Foreman.
I'm not going to have... I think I bluffed us that last time. I probably won't do that again. Right, what's the other one?
And news journalist.
Okay. All right. I might maybe go for that one. Station Master. Sweet. All right. Oh, I would... Yeah, let's see how long this one lasts.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.
Thanks. Bye.
All right. Now, I'm pretty sure Dizzy was the automaton last time. Let's check that. Hello.
Oh,
Were you not the automaton last time as well? Oh, still muted. Oh, it's just muting you. Okay, in that case, don't worry. I'll send you a card and see if you can get it fixed before daytime, all right? I'll send you the card with the info you need. Cool. All right, no worries.
Never been able to read Philly, and I keep rereading it. I got it for my birthday a couple of years ago. The book itself is called S, and what it is a book and a book. So it's this book called Ship of Theseus, and you read it, and in the pages is writing in different different colors and styles, and it's people having a conversation in the book.
Is it like JJ?
It's a what?
Was it? Oh, I know.
Yes, we have it. We have it. It's in the top shelf.
Okay.
It's J.J. Abrams.
If anyone wants to read a brilliant fantasy novel, I would recommend Eliza Lochlamora.
Yes, I've got all those books.
They're brilliant.
I love Lochlamora.
Fantasy, to be fair.
We should start up a little book club at this rate. We all like our books.
But I'm more into like lit RPG and horror. And
Lochlamora is a bit of both. It's almost Dickensian. The world that's built. It's like a medieval world built on the ruins of an alien city. It's brilliant.
I think there's too many books out there, but it's very rare for people to have read the same one.
Yeah.
I must admit, one of my favourite, my favourite author is Stephen King, but one of my favourite Stephen King books, funnily enough, ironically enough, is the one called Insomnia. And it's brilliant. And the three little guys who Ralph starts seeing as he loses the ability to sleep are based on the Fates
Oh,
So
yeah.
Nice.
used to spin the thread, measure the thread, and cut the thread.
Yeah.
And it is a really, really, really good story. And funnily enough, it's one of the ones that Stephen King didn't actually like after he published it, but I love it.
Do you
I've
read
read
it
it
when you
so many times.
do you read it when you can't get to sleep?
I'll read it whenever. At the moment, I'm halfway through The Stand, James Herbert's 48,
Oh, I love James.
Polly. God, what else am I reading? Oh, Dean Koontz, Odd Thomas, and a book called Shelley by Lara Turn.
Well, as in the poet.
No, it's about a prostitute.
Sarah, you might like Ian Robb Wright. He's a little bit James Herbert. He's a British horror author.
I have read him.
Yeah.
Did anyone read them nasty ones in the 80s and 90s by Sean Hudson? Really splattery ones.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love splatterpunk
Big
horror.
fan.
Love splatterpunk horror.
It was like heavy metal horror, wasn't it?
Yeah.
James Herbert's The Rats was one of the first books I ever read when I was about 10.
Yeah.
I used to sit up all night and read what's his name, Clive Barker books as well.
This is the problem where if I actually get like a physical book, all I want to do is read. So I listen. I'm audible more than actual reading.
If anyone likes dystopian novels, there's one called Vox. It's about a society in the future where women are fitted with bracelets and they're only allowed to speak 100 words a day.
Oh my God.
Otherwise, they get a shock off the bracelets.
Hello, bud.
Hello.
Right, so you don't really get to know anything tonight, but you're setting the foundation for more
Yeah.
information later, yeah? So who would you like to start with as your kind of peg in the sand?
Amy.
Right, Amy it is, and then tomorrow we'll go from there, see if there's a difference between the two. Cool. Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that's his starting point. So learn if they are the same character type. Tomorrow he can check that and see how that's gone for them. Right. She doesn't need to do that right now, does she? No. Yeah, no, it's from tomorrow. Okay. All right. Let's send that across. Done the factory worker, union delegates.
Hello.
Hello. Right. You learn that there is a news journalist,
Okay.
a miner,
Okay.
and a factory worker in town.
Okay. Only two of them actually are here though.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Well, hold on. What did your? Where are you? You
Three
start
of them,
knowing.
2 of them are in play.
Yeah, 2 of which are in play. Yeah.
Cool. Are you having a good night so far?
Yeah. So far, so good. It's all working. I don't think I've made any mistakes just yet, apart from just like I thought. Yeah, I can't say anything, but like I think I'm
I
good.
was hoping you were coming to me because I was just thinking this is a long day and a long night one, and I was like,
Oh, we had some technical difficulties with an audio thing. You'll see later on, but yeah, like that's it. Don't worry, we're almost there. We're almost there.
Awesome, thank you.
Cheers, buddy. Bye. Now, technically, the next person of the week is me. So I start knowing one townsfolk player not in play considered dead. Wait, does that mean I have to give another one? You start knowing one townsfolk player not in play considered dead. I want the clock keeper to be the person considered dead for the miner. One of the characters not in play is considered dead. So that's the clock mate. That's the clock keeper. Yeah. So okay, cool. Good. I've got a question from Luke. Base minion counts. So in this case, 1 minion plus 2 would mean 3 statements. Okay, I think that's it. Cheers, Ian. Yeah, I mean, literally, it's just settings. It turns out the app likes to audio duck like, automatically, so I've got to change some stuff, but it's working smoother now. It's working smoother now. Right, I believe that is everything. Let's go.
That's the only one I've read.
Yeah.
Hello, folks. How we doing?
Oh,
All good?
Hi.
We formed our own book club.
Very
We
much.
formed a book club in
On the
Foxjune. Listen,
Yeah.
listen. There's a reason it's called Last Train from Foxjune. No one's coming back here. This place is forsaken. You don't want to be making fucking book clubs and setting down routes. You want to work out who the demon is and get the fuck out. That's the plan, anyway.
The
Right?
book is the
So,
Necronomicon.
Yeah. It's got to find ways to pass the time in this place.
I mean, fine. If that's the case, so be it. But I'm still going to give you your standard 3.5 minutes in this one to go off. No, 4. We'll give you 4. We'll be generous. To have a chat, see what's going on. See you in a minute.
Oh.
4 minutes. Last of the
Oh.
big spenders.
I know. Who wants to go chat?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, a little stressed, but okay. How about you?
Yeah, I'm okay. So I'm the evil foreman.
What?
I was the conspirator, which means I get to pick a role, and Smarty gets to twist it towards evil. So I picked the foreman, which basically means I get to poison someone each night.
Oh, that's perfect. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Do you want your bluffs, I'm guessing?
Well, no, because I'm the foreman, so I'm just gonna be telling people I'm the foreman.
You know what? That's in the bluff, so that's perfect.
Because you can keep all your bluffs.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Okay. All right.
If you want, because I'm done. If we don't get a good person to kill tonight, and we have to. I don't know. I've got to check.
Yeah, check your demons first. Don't sacrifice yourself if you don't need to, mate.
Exactly. But if we need to, and I end up in the block, hopefully we can verify me tomorrow. But yeah.
All right. Okay. Thanks.
Bye.
Because then I'll really lean into the news journalist stuff. But yeah, if you've got any gossips or anything. Oh yeah, by the way, I am the app new.
What does that do?
So I've got to each night choose a player, learn each LC they die, then learn their character information. No, I read the wrong thing. Read it out.
Become mad. Yeah.
It's
Oh, Dizzy's not.
Fair enough.
Dizzy dinosaur.
I want to check. No. It's fine.
Maybe a mic's broken still.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm a big fan of threes. What have you? What? Twos?
You go first this time. Go on. You go first.
Meteorologist or historian?
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Right.
Is that annoying?
I am either the. Hang on. I am either the. No, hang on.
Oh, fucking hell, Luke.
It's right in front of me and I
I'm
can't
pretty sure that Smarty gave you bluffs in the night. Come on.
Don't. Oh God. I am either the Union delegate or the Revenant.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of my role. I'm sorry.
Hello. I can give you clockkeeper, miner, station master.
Oh, no messing around. What? Clockkeeper, station master. What was the other one? Miner. Cool. I'm going to give you station master, foreman, and news journalist.
Station, foreman,
news journalist. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Dizzy is. I think. Can you message Dizzy, see if she's having mic issues?
Yeah, I've not been able to get hold of her.
Hope you.
And I learn if the same character type is the same character type as my previous choice. So I set myself up last night. It doesn't give me any info, but tonight, if I survive, I should be able to choose someone else and see if they're the same alignment.
All right, sound.
So yeah, if you
cheers, mate. That's
choose to protect that, that's cool. If not, no worries.
Okay, cheers, mate.
Right, thanks. Bye.
I just had a very. Oh, she's back in a chair. I just
Yeah,
spoke
she's
at Dizzy for 10 seconds. I was
having
like, I can't hear
issues
you.
with her
Just
headset.
give you my
Yeah.
3. Oh, no. You're gonna have to like nominate for her, maybe.
Welcome back to town, folks. Does anyone need to say anything before I roll out the 9 irons and we start shooting each other?
Yes.
Luke had fists out then.
Luke.
Yeah, I still had my fist from my
Yeah, it's so angry.
So aggressive, Luke. Ah.
Yeah. Public news. Myself and Sarah are good. Are of good alignment. We'll say that. On the good team, what do you need? What wording do you need, Smarty? Or is that okay?
I mean, what are you alluding to? Let's just.
Okay, then public news. Sarah and
Thank you.
I are either a townsfolk or outsider.
Okay. Yeah, public news or like announcement or headline or newsflash will work for me. Anyone else? Amy?
This is news just in. There is a bookkeeper in play.
Okay, thank you very much. Anyone else? All right. In that case, nominations are open.
I have enough information.
I just don't have enough info to throw someone under the bus yet.
Yeah.
No, it's hard, this one, isn't it? There's not a lot of information gathering in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything happens at night.
That's when we have our book club. We can't do anything at night. That's when we have our book club.
In that case, if you're not rushing to try and kill each other, I will say that the night will draw to a close or the day will draw to a close. Sorry, in 5, 4.
There's
3.
no like repercussions for not.
Whoops. No. Sorry.
2. 1.
And I'm down.
Okay. My friend used to say to me, "Nothing good happens." No, I think it was from it's definitely from How I Met Your Mother. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. Go to sleep.
It's all right. It's only it's 25 to 9. We've got time, guys.
Maybe it's because they want to keep 2:01 a.m. to themselves.
Maybe. Hello.
Right. So first of all, who's the kill?
I think the kill should be maybe Sarah.
Okay. Now, what I need is the statement she needs to be mad about.
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot I was going to do that. Maybe the outside account has been modified, or at least no. I think
Really?
I might be really no. Yeah, I said when this came up, I was like, oh shit.
I'm gonna calm down. Okay, I'm gonna stop you and say the outside account modified. I don't think there's much that can do that. That would be a really silly thing to use it on. I think at this point, have you got a world you're trying to freeze? Like, is there a world you're trying to put together?
No, well, obviously the minions are conspirators, so I don't want to do anything like that. So I was going to maybe push it to like maybe that we've got like a baroness or something. So that's what I was like, oh, because that'd give an outsider. But if I'm all right, maybe I need to think about this quicker.
Bear in mind, she will also be told she's been mad about it, so she'll know how she's mad. No, she'll be told she's mad about something. So it has to be something that you're going to be useful in the daytime for her to say out loud.
Yeah. She can be mad that I don't know. Maybe she was poisoned yesterday.
I was poisoned yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works. So if she doesn't make a concerted effort to say that she was poisoned yesterday, I'm going to kill someone else before the day closes.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. All right. I'll think of something better. But
no. I think that's a good use of it. I really do.
She was mad yesterday. Oh no, she was mad yesterday.
She wouldn't be mad yesterday because
damn.
of your
Okay.
right?
All right. The other
one. She might have had. Yeah, there might have been a reason for her not to have correct information potentially, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be having this much.
There is poison. No, there is poisoning in the script for one of the outsiders.
Is it night 1 poisoning?
2 of the good characters are poisoned.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So yeah. I was poisoned yesterday. I think I was poisoned yesterday. I can accept that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry.
No. That, like I say, I think that's a really good one because it means that she can't talk about how good her information was yesterday or how good, if anything, she has to turn around to town and say that she had bad information. That's a really good waste of a day for her.
Maybe, yeah.
And she's dead. She doesn't have an ability anymore. You've just killed her as well. So
yeah.
I think it's good.
All right. Thank you.
No worries. Bye. I think that was a good idea. If I was playing, I think I'd have gone for that. But yeah, it's not just because she's my wife, I promise. I think that's a genuinely good idea. Right, let's go and tell Sarah the bad news. Hello.
Oh,
Got some bad news for you. You are dead.
yeah.
And you have to be mad tomorrow about something. And if
Right.
you're not, I'm going to kill someone else before the end of the day as well.
Okay.
And the thing you have to be mad about is that you were poisoned or drunk yesterday.
Okay.
If you don't try and convince people tomorrow that you were poisoned or drunk yesterday, or if you say anything that counteracts that, so I got really good information. I will kill someone else in town before the day's over.
Okie dokie. Right. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. It's weird because I think it's the Revenge of the Mummy, to Return of the Mummy roller coaster, and it's like death is not the end. Kind of feels like that with a pet new. It's like death is not the end. You've still got to do your duty for one more day. I quite like that. I quite like that a lot, if I'm going to be honest. Doesn't mean I have to deal with the miner anymore, which is an interesting thing. But never mind. That's okay. Foreman is going to poison someone, so let's let him do that. No.
Right, mate.
Right. That's the quote. Death is only the beginning. Sorry, I was trying to work out a quote from the Mummy. Okay, so we've twisted your ability. You are allowed to poison one person, but only for tonight. It will run out when the day breaks. Yeah. Okay. Who do you want to poison?
Scooby.
Scooby-Roo. All right, brother. Thank you very much. I'm just going to put poisoned on that one. So perfect timing. He knew that as well because I think Scooby-Roo told him that was the plan for tonight. So yeah, that's just a good use of ability. That is right. Hello. Right, you get to pick 3 people today.
3 people. Can I pick Mickey, Luke, and Sarah, please?
You learn minor.
Mickey, Luke. 1 second. Sarah, minor.
Yep.
So that kind of checks out. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
See you later. Bye. Okay, I'm obviously not going to give her the evil team just yet. Still Rona. Let's see if Dizzy's back up and running. Hello. Are we working? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay, Dizzy, if you can hear me. Oh, I can see you. Just can't hear you. So if you want, we can do this in chat if you want, and just do it on the chat while you stay on the camera, rather than like running around the cards and stuff, because the cards are long. So who? Yeah, your ability. I'm going to twist because you're the automaton to pick 3 players, not 2 players. So which 3 would you like? Amy, Scooby, and Mage. Right. Of those, oh, hold on. Let me put this away. Amy, Scooby, Mage. I think Scooby. I think I'd say Scooby. Cool. All right. See you later. Bye. I think I'd say that because if he stays alive and he stops being poisoned, then information can start flowing. I think it'd be good. But let's see. What else have we got? I think it's just Dizzy. No, Scooby. Sorry. Yes. So, let's go. Hello, bud.
Hello.
Right. So you can inspect. It's the token says inspected or inspection on it. So, who would you like to have your inspection on today?
Brian.
Brian, and you learn that they are. Hold on 1 second. You learn if they are the same character type as the previous choice. Yes, they are.
Okay, cool.
So now it's moved to Brian. Tomorrow you pick again. You'll find out whether Brian and that person is the same, and vice versa.
Okay.
Cool.
Right. Thank you.
Nice one. That's a useful cover for Brian actually, because Rue was. In fact, that's worked out so good for Brian because he's used the confirmation in the chat. Fucking devious. If you're watching this back, Bri, fucking A-star play, I think, there. I think that might have saved your ass. Okay, let's go back to town. Wake them all up and kill Sarah off. And remember, Sarah needs to be mad that she was poisoned yesterday, or we're going to kill someone else. Hello, folks.
Hello.
You better call the town mortician because we need more space. Sarah is also dead.
No.
I know. So you've had 4 minutes. Now I'm going to give you 3. Let's see how you do. Off you go.
Can I
Bye.
just say something before all of you disappear, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I was either drunk or poisoned last night because my information was shit.
Oh, I'm gonna have another chat with you then quickly.
So yeah, sorry.
Didn't get info. I just got a 3 from her, so.
I was drunk or poisoned last night.
Were you actually the miner?
I can't. I can't say. I like I say, definitely my info is shit. So I must have been either poisoned or drunk.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
All right. Thanks.
Right,
Okay. Bye.
Oh, okay. Right. Listen. Okay. I'm going to be lenient today because it's a newish script for the group, and they are just getting used to homebrews. But I tell you now, this is an experienced team, and they are experienced, but that was very close to breaking madness for me. But yeah, I'm just going to say that and carry on.
3 players. Close for now.
Same.
Until it becomes important to reveal, really.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of info, but yeah, I might come chat tomorrow. Just
Yes.
once I've got a little bit more.
No problem. All right. See you later. Bye.
So I can choose a player so their ability works correctly. Are you a first night character or does it?
So don't pick me because I'm done.
Okay. Union.
But yeah. All right. I'm
All
gonna
right.
go and see if I can find my roles.
Okay. Cheers, mate.
Clock keepers. All right. That doesn't narrow it down. Clock keeper. Cool. I will let you know I am either the station master or the news journalist.
Station master or news J.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. Got some info. I might probably out some tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe one further day, but yeah, I'll come chat to
Sure.
you.
I'm still gathering info. Yeah.
Yeah, same. Like, yeah. No.
I would take everything that you think about me and everything I've told you as wrong due to drunkenness or poisoning.
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking. If I've got you as a miner, I could be drunk as well. That's what I'm thinking. Did you see where I'm coming?
I can see where you're coming from, but
you want to chat to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was a weird double gong. I don't know if anyone else heard it. Wasn't me, promise. Hello, welcome back to town. Does anyone need to do anything? Carry on, Luke.
Breaking news.
Okay.
I believe a demon is in a pet new.
Okie doke. Thank you very much. Go for it.
Breaking news. I think the outsiders may be modified.
Okay, thank you. I have a message from Dizzy. Please, can you please execute me? I'm not useful as the automaton. Okay, over to you, folks.
This is really frustrating. Oh,
Like a sacrificial.
I don't want to execute Dizzy because of that, because the automaton can still be useful. It's just a weakened version of it.
Do we honor her request though?
Mickey and Andy, I do need to talk to both of you tomorrow.
Cool.
All right.
Same.
I am of the what it looks like. You don't want to kill anyone today, no?
No.
Well,
Oh,
Day closes
feel dizzy.
in 5, 4,
Dizzy, put your hand up if you want us to nominate you. If not, we'll
3,
keep you alive for the votes.
2, 1. That's it. Day's over. Good night. See you tomorrow morning.
Hey, sorry, my
Hello.
text box was above the chat one. I was like, oh, I'm trying to answer. I think we kill Rue tonight.
Okie doke. And the madness that you'd like to make them mad about tomorrow?
Oh yeah, shit. I didn't really write. I had some others wrote down, but I realised they were all a bit pants. So it's got to be Scooby's now mad, right? Yeah. So Sarah's
right.
gonna know. I can't just pick Sarah again. Damn. All right. Rue. I think that maybe one of his neighbours is lying to him. Is that
One of my neighbours. No, I think that again works.
I think Or
Cast some aspersion on Dizzy, yeah. I mean, and Amy.
That seems a bit sus though. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it plays out. If not, I was like, oh, maybe the mage is information. Nah, I don't know. Oh, maybe we can't trust mage.
Just 1 second. I'm waiting on a ruling from something.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about gossip that we can't trust mage?
If you can weigh in on that, actually, because does the old madness now stop, or does that madness still continue as well as the new statement? That is a good question. Because I had naturally ruled it in my head that it would drop off, right? That Sarah would no longer be under that influence. But actually, you could run it because that one statement, then she can't contradict it. I don't know. So yeah, actually, it does drop off. Great, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly how I thought it would play. Great. Good to know I'm not totally incompetent, isn't it? So right, let me get them back in. Hello. So we've had confirmation from the script writer. The old one has dropped off now. So Sarah could turn around tomorrow and go, I was mad yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, neighbors lying to me is a good thing because that's the sort of thing Rue might say. Like, you know.
Maybe we can't. Yeah, we can't trust mage's information.
Okay. So do you want Rue? Because whatever you tell me is what I'm going to tell Rue he has to say. So is that what you want it to be? Can't trust mage's information.
No, I'll stick with the first one. I'll stick with the first one because it'll look too much like a stitch up. Yeah.
Neighbors are lying. One of my neighbors. You say one of my neighbors.
Yeah, one of his neighbors is lying to him.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I just had to cover. I came out of the chat and was like, and realised I was in the public, so I like screamed, and then I like covered it up. I was like, oh shit, I've just spilled my drink everywhere. Sorry guys. I was like, fuck. I really just came out of the thing screaming. So, all right, I'll speak to you later. Bye.
Cool. See you in a bit. All right, nice. So we go to Brian, who's going to fuck with someone's life. Hello, bud.
Hi, mate.
Who would you like to foreman today?
Amy.
Amy. Okie doke. Why didn't I say? Oh, actually, I can just use that one. I know it's not the right one. We can use that. Cool. Thanks very much, bud. Cheers.
Good night.
Bye. Right, now, unfortunately, Rue is dead. That's a damn shame. Let's go tell him the statement. Actually, I forgot to do that. Hey, bud.
Hello. I'm alive.
Dead. No, you're dead. You're dead.
Oh no!
I love the certainty of it. I'm alive. No, you're dead.
I had a feeling it was coming.
Yeah. And you have to be mad tomorrow about the following statement, or I'm going to kill someone else during the day.
Oh, gun to my head. Okay.
One of my neighbors is lying to me.
One of my neighbors is, so I'm just making a note, so lying to me. Okay.
If every fiber of your being doesn't embody that statement tomorrow, I'm going to kill someone at random tomorrow before the day closes.
I'll try my best. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck, bud. Cheers.
Understood. Bye.
Bye. All right. Now the question is, what will happen when Sarah realizes, or does she realize that she can talk freely? And maybe do I tell her? Let's see. Let's see if she carries on the madness. If she does, I'm going to pull her and say that she can break madness. Like I say, some of these players play a lot of homebrews, but we're getting into more exotic territory in the last couple of weeks, so we're still breaking in some of our players. Amy is drunk, so we can just bullshit Amy. So let's talk to Amy. When you're watching this back, Amy, so sorry. Oh. Let's try that again.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm not dead. This is fun.
not yet.
Not yet. No, I still could be.
Still could
Can
be.
I choose Mickey, Brian, and Rue, please?
You learn. Sorry, Mickey, Brian,
Brian
Rue,
and Rue.
Foreman.
Ah, interesting. Thank you very much.
Cool.
Good night.
Yeah. So I think now we're leading it to a point of let's start to move the look on Brian a little bit to give Good a bit of a push, because I don't think they've got anything else really to work from. Yeah. That just felt right, I think. Okay. Hello. Right. I know you can't talk back, but can you?
Well, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear
You
you.
seem so fixed for literally like a few seconds, and then it's just like reverting back. I think it's the app. My mic's fine on everything else, so I don't understand.
I'm pretty sure the app is messing with my mic as well. So yeah, I don't think you're alone. I don't think. Yeah, I definitely think it's the app.
I
Okay.
tested it everywhere else. It's fine. So I don't know.
Okay. Give me your 3 players for tonight.
I don't even know what's going on. I spent the whole day trying to fix my mic. Right. Okay. Yeah. Mickey, Brian.
Mickey, Brian, Luke.
Yeah.
Let's go with Mickey, Brian, Luke.
I'm hoping that these are good players.
Say that again. Sorry.
Oh, see, it's gone. Is it gone again? It was fine for like a second.
It sounds like it's audio ducking you. It's trying to like keep you from cutting out, so it keeps clipping your audio. I had to go into the sound settings and like manually like tweaking it because the app is lowering it automatically. So I don't know whether that's the issue.
I've fixed everything on there.
Yeah.
I've said all the questions off in the app. So I don't know where it's coming from.
Oh gosh. But yeah, like I say,
Oh,
Foreman for those.
God.
At least you sound like one. Yeah, that works thematically. You know.
I'm in character.
Nice one. Right, I'll leave you with Foreman. Good luck with it, and I'll see you in a bit. Foreman.
Okay,
You said Mickey, Brian, Luke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Foreman.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
No, sorry. Luke.
It's like the Foreman.
It doesn't matter either way. You'll see why in the end.
All right, bye.
All right, see you later. All right, there's my fuck up for today, because yeah, that microphone is bad. Oh gosh, right, yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Dizzy about how we fix that microphone. Luke is more worth keeping. So, actually, that's a good point. So, is it relative to their team, right? So, how much? Okay, so it's Luke to the good versus Mickey to the with you. All right, that makes sense. Well, it's fine. To be fair, I think they're probably going to kill Dizzy off today just because of the technical issue. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's interesting to know that you play it like that. Nice. Okay. All right. Where am I going? I am going to no one because the factory worker is dead. So that is it. Let's wake everyone up. Hello, folks. On the dead pile, another body. Unfortunately, the body of Scooby-Roo.
I expected that.
Wow.
So, 3 minutes. Off you go. Good luck. Wow, they didn't even let me hit the start time on the timer. Jeez, I mean, cool.
Well, now I might have fixed my mic. No one wants to talk. That's I'll just sit here.
All the information I can give you is that, according to what I found, Brian and Amy were the same character type, but I'm pretty convinced either Amy or Dizzy is lying to me. Lying.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to go off and clarify something, and I might come back to you.
All right, no problem.
Okay, bye.
All right, thanks.
Oh, I'm going to get a call, aren't I? Yeah, there we go. I knew that was coming. Hello. Would it shock you amazingly if I can read your mind and tell you what the question is before you ask it?
No, it wouldn't.
Go for it. I won't put words in your mouth. Go for it, love.
Am I still mad about being drunk or poisoned?
Nope, you're dead.
No. All right, good. Okay, thanks.
Let
'cause
loose. Go free, because you will no longer trigger the condition anymore.
it's bad enough that I'm actually mental without pretending to be mental. So thanks. Cheers.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
That. So
I think it's the app interacting with your poor mic.
I
But,
am automaton.
It doesn't add up.
Or, I mean, I'm not thinking, because obviously on the first night it was you and Major Good, Clockmaker in play.
But no one was dead, and her ability doesn't activate until the second night. Because the first night, she's got an asterisk on her ability.
I'm just thinking if she was the minor, because if not, then that means that you're good, she's not, and we do have a Clockmaker in play, because there's been so many Clockmakers.
I don't think there'll be more public news really tonight.
Is
time I did that and said you guys,
oh my lord.
did you hear me?
I heard it all. Yeah, I'm trying to process it. I am going to say though, either you or Amy is lying to me.
Well, I am not. It would be very lucky for me if I was human to have microphone properly. Kill me if you die.
Kill me, end my suffering.
Yes.
I think I either Mickey or Luke out today, just see how they react.
Hey, she's
folks.
back.
Yes, I have a can of Coke on stream.
Oh,
Coke, if you want to
no.
send me money, please do. I'm very broke, and I do like Coke. All right, folks. Any shenanigans before I let you start trying to kill each other? Luke, hands up. Go for it.
Oh, Sarah was first. I don't mind if Sarah goes first.
Fair play. Thank you very much, Sarah.
I am the minor, or I was the minor. And the reason I was fucking around with everybody yesterday is because I was told that I had to pretend and be mad that I was drunk or poisoned or somebody would die.
Perfect.
And now I'm dead. I don't have to do it anymore. So, yeah.
Figured as much.
Wait, you had to do it while alive, not while dead?
No, I had to do it even after I died. I had to do it yesterday. I had to be mad about being drunk or poisoned or somebody else would have been killed.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't say there's an ending on it. Did you only have to do it for one day?
I clarified with the storyteller before I opened my big mouth today.
Yeah, she's going to make a statement if they die. Oh, then in that case, who died yesterday?
I was.
Rude.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right, this big news, guys. Brian is the demon. Breaking news.
Is he?
Hello. I am automaton.
Sounded like.
You can hear what she's saying when she says it one word at a time. When she starts talking normally, that's when the mic's messing up. So now,
so she talks
really
like
getting into character, but it's working.
Yeah.
Mickey
Get the info out there.
is evil. Next two.
This again. Fair enough.
Amy?
Are nominations open?
Yes, they are.
Can I nominate Mickey, please?
You can indeed. Tell us why.
I mean, I know Dizzy has just said Mickey is evil, but I was pointing towards Mickey being evil from just its process of elimination, my love, going by some really good confirmation around town between myself, Brian and Rue. That's what I have to go on. It's kind of it's confirmation chain which strongly points at you.
Go on, Mickey, defend yourself.
No worries. Well, I haven't really spoke to either of you in depth, so interested to know what that is. I am the news journalist. On night one, or day one, we had two claims. Either Luke and Mage are good, and there's a clockmaker in play. I learnt a 1. Yesterday, if it's a Pepepnu in play, or there's outside accounts been modified, and I also learnt a 1. Thought I'd share that information out there anyway. Yeah, I'm not your demon. Yeah, that's about it.
It's pertinent.
I will say I don't want it to look anyway suspicious, but I have told a couple of people what my role is. I will say I am the union delegate, and what Mickey is claiming to be is in my free for union delegate.
All right.
And
Here comes the countdown. That's not free. Any other nominations?
I will ask, has anyone heard of a factory worker at all? Sorry.
Rue?
To answer your question, yes, I am the factory worker, Luke. I'm convinced one of my neighbours is lying to me. So, given that my factory worker read that Brian and Amy were the same character type, I have to vote for the automaton who's also asked us to kill them.
Which would be wonderful as a nomination.
Sorry, Dizzy.
But you are dead.
you end up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I'm
That's
so
it.
sorry.
You know what? As you voted for me, let's do it.
Mickey,
Mickey nominates Dizzy.
anything to add, or happy to just go with what Rue said?
Nah, what Rue said, and also I'm like, you voted for me. Hey, that was mean. So, yeah, get out of here.
Dizzy, your defense.
Please kill me. I don't care.
Such a passionate defense.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to run it.
Alright,
Majority
Mickey.
needed is 3 votes to put Dizzy on the block. Here we go.
Voting. I nominated, so I should. Oh no.
Oh no, Mickey.
My pettiness.
No, Mickey.
No.
I'm going to say final call because this holds like considering you've got like the type of town you've got, and there's only one train leaving. You don't seem to be very urgent about things, so I'm going to say the day will close in 5 unless I see a hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fine. Let the demon kill again. It's not like you have to stop it or anything.
I'm
Try
so
it.
sorry for
I'm
being
trying.
so dense.
I'm trying, but Brian didn't vote.
I'm not convinced.
Hello.
I'm thinking maybe we just kill Dizzy. No. Yeah, kill Dizzy.
What is it? And the madness?
Mad. Oh, I keep forgetting to think about these in the daytime.
Now, listen, right? I'll get in trouble for helping you like this, but this is my wife, so screw the rest of you. All right, it's my
Thank you.
wife. I've got to look after her. Little tiny bit.
I'm stressed at this one.
The statement doesn't have to be about the game. It could be about anything.
Oh, what people passionate about this in this story? No, Dizzy. No.
The microphone.
The microphone's been working the whole time. She just doesn't want to speak to us. There you go.
My microphone is working.
Yeah. I just don't want to talk to you lot.
It's a
Right.
long one.
Somewhat silly. Oh, all right. Apologies.
Microphone. No, I think my microphone is working properly. Is like a statement I can work with.
All right. Okay.
Obviously, it's. I mean, to be fair, it's obvious you're in existence. We know it's an epiphany, right? So why not have some fun with it? Because if she doesn't say that, I'm going to kill someone else.
Yeah, true. All right. Bye.
All right, see you later. Yeah, I know I shouldn't help that much, but I can't help it. And this is a newest script. Like I say, I want to make sure they have the most fun with it. So let's do that. Dizzy, dead, and mad. Now, I don't know how you're going to manage this, but you better do it. Otherwise, I'm killing someone else. You are dead.
Oh.
Yeah, and you have been told to be mad about the following statement. My microphone is working correctly.
Okay.
So if you don't say that or don't make a conscious effort to make people believe that, I'm going to kill someone else.
It's just in their mind that my microphone's not working correctly.
See, that's a lot better now. Like,
Yeah, because I have the micro. Do you know when I have like the sound settings open, like in front of me, it's fine. As soon as I shut them, it goes back to not working.
That was my thing as well. I had to leave it open and keep moving the thing back
like
up and down.
The system sound properties, like on my computer, if I have that open, my microphone's fine. As soon as I shut it, it's not.
Yeah, this is what I mean, like with mine as well. But I think I've nailed it. Just I have to use 2 separate mics, and then you're gonna get the crap mic. But anyway. Enough of that. You are dead, and you better be mad about your microphone being perfectly fine, or I'm gonna kill someone else.
Okay, I'm sure I can pull that off.
I'll accept it via text or via verbal if it needs to go down that line. But I think it'd just be hilarious if you type in going, my microphone is fine. Like, I think that's just hilarious. So, yeah.
Let's go. Woo!
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Like I say, whole point of this game for it to be fun. It's not about being a stickler sometimes. Sometimes it's about giving you the most fun game you can have. Right, so let's go to the foreman. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Who are you going? Well, see, normally I think the foreman is kind of fixing things with the wrench, right? Like stopping, So I think you're more hitting people over the head.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
So who are you hitting over the head tonight?
Well, because of their diluted powers, you'd think the automaton might start to learn something now. So I'm going to have to go for Dizzy.
Okie doke. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Not that affects us in this game because she's already dead. Yeah, the ability does not work. Well, they wouldn't have an ability because they're dead, so that's fine. It happens. They are no longer drunk though, so let's go to the historian and give them some real information.
Hello.
So,
I am very surprised. Can I check Mickey, Luke, and Rue, please?
Mickey, Luke, and Rue, factory worker.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cool. See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Right, I think that's done enough to move it where it can. Store worker's dead. Factory worker's dead. Everybody's dead, Dave. Yeah, that's basically it. Maybe last day. We'll see what they do.
Sorry, Dizzy, it's all my fault.
Hello, folks. I don't know what you're apologising to Dizzy for. She's dead. She can't hear you anymore. It's fine. Do what you want. 4 of you left. 3 minutes on the clock. Last day for private chats. Potentially your last day in town. Off you go. Good luck.
Luke.
Can I say something to town before you all go anywhere?
Yeah.
My microphone is working perfectly fine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It was working absolutely fine then.
Yeah, I did tell you all. It's working perfectly fine.
All right. Let's get chat.
Or 3 townsfolk characters.
I had factory worker, miner, and news reporter.
Yeah, there you go. Factory worker was Rue. Miner was Sarah. Factory worker isn't in play and Mickey's buffing it.
Thing is, I I didn't tell Mickey I had news journalists before they said it. So
Yeah,
this
but
was literally
that doesn't matter. That if that's a bluff, that's a bluff.
that's
Sarah's
true.
confirmed minor by my. So I'm the
What are
historian.
you?
I'm
Oh
the
yeah.
historian. So
Okay.
I've checked. Mickey, Luke, and Sarah. Mickey, you and Sarah got minor.
Please tell me you didn't include yourself in any of your
Didn't
historians.
include myself. No, I was good. I checked Brian, Rue, and Mickey, and got Foreman.
Okay.
Not convinced on Brian though. He's just reading a little bit.
If you got Foreman, that logs of Brian.
Used for a second, I'm like, why is she going on about it? And I'm like, oh yeah, married. That makes a little bit more sense. But yesterday, Luke said that Brian's the demon, and I got a 0. So I don't know. Obviously, I know it's not me, so I don't know. I'm kind of trusting Brian at this point, so I think it's either Luke or Amy. But Amy is very, very adamant that she's got info on me, but she hasn't said what she's learned.
Yeah, my mic's working, but I think it's that I think we should keep going with. I think it's quite possibly Amy is the minion, but I think I just from vibes. I don't actually know what's going on. The Mickey Steven.
Well, you're not lying to me, are you?
I'm dead.
Yeah, but you
Look,
can
I'm
still
great.
lie. You can still be a minion. You can still be lying about things.
Becky, we
But
need to send it on Mickey. It's Luke. Please trust me on this.
If you can tell me what the minion is, then
the only other minion that I can look at is one that learns bluffs and chooses one to become.
Yeah.
So that would work with it being Brian or Dizzy, but Dizzy died in the night, so
okay.
We need to get it on Mickey. It's
my microphone is working absolutely fine. Thank you.
Welcome back to town, folks. Welcome back. All right. I'll give you 30 seconds if you need to before I open nominations. Amy?
I just want to nom.
Luke's that nomination?
No, this is a news announcement, please.
Go for it.
Can I news announce that Amy is a good character, is either townsfolk or outsider.
Yeah, cool. Great. Thank you. Mickey?
Okay, I was going to do a similar one. Okay, breaking news. No.
The news did not happen. Brian?
No news.
Breaking news. Luke is the demon.
You're just going to confuse things now, Brian.
Okay, Amy?
Can I nominate Mickey?
You can. Tell us why.
So going by my historian information, night 2, I checked Mickey, Luke, and Sarah and got the minor as a character. Sarah has come out and said that she was the minor. I checked Brian, Rue, and Mickey the next night and got Foreman. Went to Brian, had a really good chat with Brian about him being the Foreman. And then through that confirmation chain chat, Brian didn't put his hand up, which reads a little bit weird to me. But we won't go into that because this is about Mickey. Last night I checked Mickey, Luke, and Rue and got factory worker, and Rue has said he is the factory worker. Also with some union delegate information, the union delegate learned that there was a minor, a factory worker, and a news journalist was the other role. Factory worker and minor are confirmed. That's leading the news journalist to be a not in play character, Mickey. It's really pointing at you. I'm convinced.
All right. Mickey, defense.
No, be convinced all you want, but I'm the news journalist. And yesterday I learned 0. The only thing that came out is Brian the Demon, which obviously makes me super now sus of either Amy. I'm not sure if it's Luke, but because I've been chatting with him quite a bit, I've got a good social read on him. I think it's Amy, and I think, yeah, that's why you're pushing so hard on me. But yeah, I'll let you know if I get a yes or 1 or 2 on those gossips. Please don't vote. We haven't got many of us left. I really think it's Amy.
Open to town.
This is confusing.
These guys, I've never been so convinced of something in my life. Just with all the information that I've got.
Come on to vote.
Wow.
Running it. 2 votes needed. Here we go.
Hands there. I think you've got it, but
Don't
Yes,
waste any
okay.
dead votes, guys.
ghost votes on.
Don't waste dead vote.
No, I think we've got it.
We'll have to waste them if no one else is going to vote, though.
Okay, Brian.
I'd like to nominate Amy, please.
Tell us why.
Well, she knows that I'm the foreman, and she's been pushing me to protect her, which I think she's doing that so maybe someone else's skill will backfire or something. I'm not quite sure. She's spinning a massive story against Mickey, and I'm pretty convinced Mickey is the news journalist. So going with Mickey's vibes, I think it's Amy.
All right. Amy?
This is reading so much of a minion trying to lift this off their demon. If you look at the minions, there is one that can actually bluff and become a townsfolk. Just bear that in mind. Yeah. Brian was completely with me on the whole thing of what I said to him. He was like, oh yeah, that's really good, really good. Then when I voted on Mickey yesterday, he didn't vote with me. So that says to me that bit evil, that Brian.
Go on, Sam. Talk it out.
Yeah. The only other thing I'd like to say is with the minion that Amy is claiming Brian to be. Oh, hang on, it's on Amy, isn't it? Never mind. Wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Later.
No, this is on Amy. I mean,
I'll say it after.
If there's nothing to say, we shall run the vote. 3 to tie, 4 to execute. Here come the bing bongs.
I'm obviously nominating because I don't want to die, but
Yeah.
Nope.
let's
Any other
nominate
nominations?
Amy. So
Luke?
it's not.
I think I'm going to die tonight, so I'm going to do it. Can I nominate Brian, please? We've all got. I think we've all got different worlds here on who it is, and the world I've got is that the minion we've got is a smuggler, where 2 of the good characters are poisoned, and I'm thinking that's, from what I've heard, Amy and Andy, or Amy and Rue, and both of them are pointing to. With that information, it can point towards Brian appearing to be a foreman, and he could not be a foreman. He can be evil through that. That's the world I'm at. I think because of the confusion on who the demon is, I'm going to die tonight. So this is where I'm like, if I'm going to die tonight, I'd rather use my nomination while I still can and share what I've got with the group.
All right. Defense, Brian?
Yeah, I'm the foreman.
Nice and sweet.
Saving. Who have you been protecting?
Who have you? Well,
Protecting, but your ability.
Amy and Rue mainly.
That's why, and I'm the factory worker, and my information was that Brian and Amy are the same character type. So if you're suspicious of Brian, you've got to be suspicious of Amy.
Not
or
with,
my information's wrong. But I believe Brian. I think that's why I'm going the way I'm going.
with the smuggler, as I said, Rue, it could be that you and Amy are poisoned, and in that sense,
It could be, but I play a lot of games sitting on the fence, and I get frustrated, so I'm just going with it.
Luke, if you vote on this on Brian now, they will tie it and they will tie this up. So don't.
It's 3 to tie. It's 4 to execute. Here we go.
Who is the they? Is it starting on? Yeah.
He's going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mickey is executed and dies. The game's over.
Oh, I'm sorry,
guys.
Congratulations. Good team.
Well done, everyone.
So, I don't think anyone got it all right.
I'm not surprised.
It's a tricky one. So let's start with Brian. What did you think Brian was? What was Brian claiming?
I think it was
Foreman.
Foreman. Kind of.
Oh,
They were the foreman who got turned because they were the conspirator foreman.
Oh,
So they were the foreman, but we tweaked their ability to benefit evil. So normally the foreman protects from poisoning and drunkenness. So we decided to give them poisoning as a power. So you didn't have the initial 2 people being poisoned. You had 1 person being poisoned by the conspirator. And that is where a lot of your misinformation came from for a lot of that game. You had a miner who was killed on day 1 by your demon, a pet nuke, and was told to be mad that they were poisoned yesterday, which was pushing the world that there was that specific minion or demon in play where the 2 were poisoned. The script owner actually, Zorian, kind of mentioned that actually technically you should also be saying, and someone else has to be poisoned, because the only way I could have been poisoned is for 2 of us to be poisoned that day. So I was like, well, be lenient because it's a new script. Like it's a good thing that we're just doing the main kind of madness. The other person who was mad at one point, Rue was mad at one point about the fact that one of their neighbors was lying to them. That was mandated by Mickey. Dizzy was also given a madness statement. Can anyone guess what that statement was?
My mic.
Her mic was working fine, and everyone else's earphones were working.
I will admit to helping Mickey with that a little bit, just because I thought it'd be A, funny, and B, potentially mechanically fun.
Can I just put out my original statement was, oh, my microphone's working fine. I just don't want to speak to you guys. It was like, it's too long. I was like, no!
I would have so gone with that.
I know. I was told I couldn't. So
long, I'm afraid. Luke, the union delegate, who learnt the 3 townsfolk players to which we play, and again, the one who pieced it all together the closest, I think, was Amy, who basically using the union delegate information and a few of the bluffs worked out who it must have been and eventually nailed it onto Mickey. So congratulations, good team, congratulations. Yeah, for a good game.
I had it kind of sus on Mickey and Brian from day 1 because I just sat in town square and watched who went into chats. And Luke and Sarah went straight into chat. Brian, Mickey went straight into chat, and Dizzy and Rue went straight into a chat. And so that helped a lot.
Microphone.
That did help a little bit just to pin it down, and then all the other information. I'm sorry, Mickey. It was.
No, it's fine.
Really
like after all the voting and when all the dead votes were done, I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm winning this.
Yeah.
So like,
I was so scared, and when Luke nominated Brian,
Luke gave us a little bit of glimmer of hope.
That was
I was like,
Sarah.
Brian.
I was pushing for Brian at first.
Yeah,
if
so
Luke
Sarah
had put his hand up, then you guys could have tried it, and I was like,
I kept seeing the text too late. Like literally, I saw the message
Yeah.
from Brian about 10 seconds ago. I was like, cool.
I had no information at all what was going on the whole time trying to fix, like getting my microphone to work. I just had a vibe that Mickey was able, so I just went, let's say Mickey's able.
You always think. I mean, it's usually right, isn't it? I can't believe I was the demon again for that. So
I know,
sorry,
right?
this script's ran a bit short if you're watching. But
You had a game where you were good last game. Stop complaining. Also, before we go to a break and let you stretch your legs and we'll work out what we're doing from there on, just a quick shout out to Zorian who wrote this script.
Yeah.
They're in no wait. They're in the chat. We were working out a problem about a pet new because we weren't sure whether a pet new should the poisoning should drop off every night. And it's wonderful just to be able to ask the person who wrote the script and get an answer in the chat. But also, this is where the kudos comes in. I'm looking at my Discord. I already have the updated version of this script with the fix for that very question we had already ready to go. That's the efficiency of a good script writer. But yeah, thank you.
First thing I asked, wasn't it? The first thing I did the next day was go back to Smarty and say, am I still drunk or poisoned? Or can I stop now?
I did say to Sarah, would it be impressive if I can guess what you're going to ask? And she went, no. I was like, well, fine. You know.
I mean, it's a cool script, but it's tough.
It is tough. It is a tough one.
Yeah.
But I will say, I'm playing, and I'll be totally honest here, I'm playing some of the easier characters for me to ST.
Yeah.
Some of these other characters, once we start to roll them into this kind of script, offer some very interesting interactions, which might give you more information. But actually, your information was due to come from your union delegate, your historian, and your automaton working together. Yeah. That was the idea, is that you'd have enough.
I've got to admit, harder scripts sometimes are a bit of a mind screw, but this one, it was actually, I enjoyed it. Normally you get really frustrated and you think, oh, I don't like this, but I would definitely do the script again. I really enjoyed it.
It's definitely one we'll keep in the rotation. There's a whole
Yeah.
list that Amy found and brought to me. It was like, look, there's a whole list here of really cool homebrew scripts, and we've gone through them and picked them out. If you remember doing the space one, the orbital station one,
Yeah.
that was on the same list.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to kind of go through those kind of scripts and see what we can do. Before we do that, before we do anything else, let's take a break because you guys have been sitting there for 2 hours. Some of you might need to move your legs a little bit, stretch your legs, get a cup of tea, go to the loo, all that kind of good stuff. So you guys go and take a break, and the rest of you come and join me over it. Okay, so I'm going to be back in about just over 5 minutes. Say we're going to talk to the group, work out who's sticking about, who's going to be able to play the next game, and then we'll re-rack something and go good to go in about 5 minutes or so. Stick with us, don't go too far. We're going to run an ad as well just to make sure no one has to come in and see any pre-roll ads. Thanks very much for watching. Be back very soon. Bye. It wouldn't be a shared XP stream if I didn't do that at least once in every stream. Welcome back. I'm Smarty. I'm your shared XP storyteller. And we are going to play a script that I normally run with 2 people in storyteller mode. It's fun. Don't get me wrong. I love the script. It's beautifully fun. But the first day in particular is a bit of a nightmare for a storyteller. So we're gonna go. I'm just going to show you. I think. I don't think there's any point in dragging it out. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on. It's time for Muppets. Yeah, we've alluded to it for a few weeks that we've got the Muppet script. This is Muppets on the Clocktower by Patrick and Josie. And again, I may not have the latest version of this. If anyone does have the latest version of this and wants to send it to me, please do. But this is a script that Luke particularly likes just because of the nonsense of it. So we're going to see what we do. Now, there's 2 things to kind of remember: non-verbal and man and Muppet down here. So non-verbal means communicating without real words. So there can be noises, it can be gestures, it could be pointing at things. Names count as non-verbal when they're online, so you can go Scooby, and that's fine. But there are characters that interact with non-verbal, right? So I'm going to have to do my best to try and track when people have basically broken that rule. If on the first day they've been verbal, non-verbal, I need to know about it. So chat, if you see something I missed, please do shout and tell me. That's always useful. But this is why it's particularly hard for a single storyteller who hasn't run it that many times. So apologies in advance if I make some cock-ups on this one. The other one is, am I man or Muppet? If a townsfolk is turned into a human, which is a specific character, they are not told of the change. If a human is turned into a townsfolk, they are told and become the townsfolk they believe themselves to be. So you put a little token basically next to them saying whether they're a human or a Muppet, and they never know what that designation is. And there are things that interact with man, like humans and Muppets and that kind of thing. But yes, that's going to come into play at some point. So let's put a rack together. So you can see here, that's the human. You do not know you are a human. You think you are a townsfolk character, but you are not. Now, at the moment, we don't need any of those. We don't need any of these outsiders. So no Long John Silver, no Scrooge, no cameraman. But let's start with the demon, shall we? Miss Piggy, each night, choose a player, they die. Townsfolk chosen by Kermit become humans instead. Kermit is each night, choose a player. If they are a human, they become townsfolk. So that's a reversal for Kermit. Uncle Deadly, each night choose a player, they die. Townsfolk who nominate you become human. Statler, each night wait with Waldorf, choose one player, they die. I think I'm going to do Statler and Waldorf. Yeah, I'm going to go Statler and Waldorf. We haven't done this yet, and I quite like the idea of a double team, and it means that none of these are in play. So no Crazy Harry. Each night choose a player. The first outsider you choose becomes evil, and you learn this. No Scooter. Once per day, you may choose to take one player off the block. No Constantine. Each night, choose 2 players. They swap characters. Alignments do not refresh. And no animal. if they were non-verbal on Monday. Now, just because we're not using the non-verbal stuff doesn't mean town won't be non-verbal. I just don't have to track it, which is actually quite cool. Now we need 5. So let's start with, you start knowing how many characters there are in play who can create humans. They can't create humans, so it would only be whoever's in here. You start knowing 2 players who are not townsfolk. That would be the demons, so that would probably be bad. Nope. Each night you learn how many steps living evil is from you. Interesting. Kermit the Frog, each night choose a player. If they are a human, they become a townsfolk. Each night, if a player dies by execution, you learn a player of their alignment. Okay, interesting. Sweetums, each night you learn how many evil players voted. I like that one. Let's put that in. Each night you learn if they were more. No. Each night you may choose a player. If you choose a minion, they die. If you choose a townsfolk, it's not fair, really. There's no minions. Each night choose a player. If they are killed tonight, you learn their character. Let's do that. Fozzie Bear, each night you may make a public joke. WAKA WAKA, tonight you learn if it was true. Might come back to that. Mr. Teeth, Dr. Teeth, if you were killed by the demon, a human becomes a townsfolk. No. Beaker, if you were non-verbal day 1, that night you learn. No, not doing the non-verbal stuff. We'll just leave it in there as a bluff. So let's go with each night you learn how many steps a living evil is from you. No. Let's do this. Let's do, yeah, Camilla the chicken. Let's do, actually, I'm going to put the Great Gonzo in. Actually, no, that's not nice, is it? Each night you learn if you were non-verbal day 1. No. Dr. Teeth. Beaker. Fozzie Bear. Let's put Fozzie Bear in. Actually, no, let's not. Let's put in Pepe the Prawn, because that's basically just information done. And there are no humans, and there's nothing that makes humans here, so we should be okay. So let's put in 1, because the answer is 0. You start knowing how many characters are in play that can create humans. Nope. 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 Okay, let's check the count. Plus Waldorf, minus 1 minion. Yep, that's good. All right. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I have to sort the bluffs as well. Let's do that first. Let's do that one because it's ongoing. Let's do this one. Let's do... No, actually, let's change Gonzo for Beaker. So then they can talk about the non-verbal stuff. And let's put Fozzie Bear in because it's funny. Right. That is it. Move bits. Here we go.
It was taken off it 4.5 years ago.
Hello, folks. Everybody got tokens in front of them, hopefully?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
All
dear.
right. In that case, I can't even remember that. Does anyone remember how the song goes?
Manal.
No.
Not that
No.
song,
No.
you donut.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the light. It's time to get things started on the Muppet Show tonight. Dun, dun, dun.
Put on makeup. It's time to do it.
Hold for 1 second, please.
You did this to stop me singing, didn't you?
No, of course not. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. So, welcome to the evil team.
Hello, Mage.
Hello, darling.
Are you? I'm guessing you both know who Statler and Waldorf are, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, the
yes.
ones who talk like this. I don't know, make a joke. Yeah, that kind of guy. So basically, the way this works is that you don't kill, and you don't kill each. Every night, I'm going to wake you together, and you can have a little chat and work out who you want to kill. All right. So
Okay.
you can actually talk in the evening under this cover. Okay.
Got
For
it.
today, all you're going to get is bluffs. You don't get bluffs each. Actually, do you get bluffs each? I'm going to play this. You don't get bluffs each. I'm going to give you these 3 bluffs, and that's it. Sam the Eagle, Beaker,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
and Fozzie Bear.
Waka, waka, waka.
Now, No discussion of that until the day starts, please. All right. But for the rest of the game, this is your team, and every night we'll wake you up together. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
See you later. All right. Now we check the night order for the rest. So, Bunsen Honeydew. How many characters? This is a 0. Hello, bud.
Hello.
Your number is 0.
Cool. Okay.
No worries. Thank you. It just also confirms they don't have to worry about humans, to be totally honest. Like, there's no characters that can make them. There might already be humans in the game to start. But yeah, it depends on the start of characters. But there's no one who can make them. Is the information they know. All right. Oh, wrong one. It's not that one. We don't need that yet. We need today. So we've done Bunsen. Let's go see Pepe Le Prawn. Oh, no. We don't want to do that. We want to do that. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like you should be like vibrating in your seat. Pepe the Prawn is like, it's always like, yeah, what. So you start knowing which demon is in play.
Yeah, I do. Hope I'm not poisoned or whatever.
Or demons.
Yeah. Ooh, you got gossip.
You are being heckled by Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, amazing. Oh, that's so fun for evil. That's a fun demon you want to do. So Statler and Waldorf. Oh, okay, let me read what buggery they do. All right, thank you.
All right. Right.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. All right. Venus.
Now, this is, of course, on the basis that they're all Muppets, right? If they're human, they're basically drunk. They're essentially like the drunk. So, yeah, I might have to remind Tam of that little factoid just to make sure it's in their thinking. Oh, that's not right. Error on the script. Never mind. We'll cancel that one out. Okay. Hello, folks. So, we are backstage at the Muppet Show, and somehow one of the weirder Muppet people has murdered me, and not with rods and sticks. I'm actually like dead. Like, this is not like fun Muppet time. Elmo didn't tickle me to death here. I am dead by the hand of a demon Muppet. Go and find him. But the other thing I want to remind people of, just in case people haven't checked them, in the Fabled drawer, there are 2 tokens, non-verbal. I want to be really clear about what I count as non-verbal. Non-verbal is gestures, noises that are not words, and pointing. Names are also allowable when you're online. Okay, that's what I count as non-verbal. Anything else? Morse code doesn't count because it's language, for example. BSL doesn't count because it's language. It has to be nonsense. The other thing I want to remind you of is that you may be a Muppet or you may be a human. If you are a human, mechanically, it's the same as the drunk. You think you are the character you've been told, but everything will function badly. You will never be told whether you are the human or the Muppet that you think you are. There are some abilities around town that might detect it and mess with that, but just want to make sure everyone's aware that's what we mean by man or Muppet. Am I man or Muppet? If you are human, you do not have the ability you think you have, but I will still tell you fake information. If you are a Muppet, you function normally. Everyone happy? Let me rephrase that. Yeah. Everyone okay to continue the game? Those 2 things are not mutually exclusive, I understand. But yes, you will have 4 minutes on this first night. Go and find the demon Muppet. Bye.
Waka waka.
Sade wants to chat.
I don't know what to do with this situation. You're just making some... Okay, that's disturbing. I don't like this situation. You're just making noises. Will you have fun? Okay, this is honestly very much creeping me out. Goodbye.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's bail out before it looks too suspicious.
Okay.
I'm going to put these down just in case I need to track them, but I don't think I will.
I know the demon. Sorry. Yeah, I'm Pepe.
Oh, you're
Hello.
Because my ability is already spent,
Oh, okay. What were you?
as long as I'm not human, I guess.
You tool. What are you doing?
It is literally just Luke at this point.
So who are you? Okay, so you're being non-verbal. Okay. Well, I will tell you that I'll give you a twofer because you're being non-verbal.
Thank you for the subs, absolute
I'm
zero.
either
Thank you very
Fuzzy
much.
or
We really
Sam.
appreciate it.
Okay. But you haven't exactly been non-verbal because you meowed, so I hope the storyteller doesn't catch you.
I don't really think there's. Cool.
He's so cool. Like the lamp, not the rat. So I learn if a player is killed. If I choose a player and they're killed tonight, I learn their character.
Okay.
Kind of like Undertaker with
A bit, but you,
effects.
yeah. But
Yeah.
But it's not guaranteed, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Okay,
a
cool.
guaranteed one. Yeah,
We'll
awesome.
see what happens then. You
Yeah.
got anyone in mind?
Not at the moment. I'm not
Fair
really
enough.
about it. Until I get a bit of a read on time, but you just
Yeah.
never know. I'll probably choose Danny or Luke because they sometimes die first.
Yeah. Cool. All
Yeah.
right then.
Right, bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Statler and Waldorf, nice one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, you could be evil. I could just be telling you the information that you know already. But yeah.
Okay.
That's all the info I've got.
Oh, I'm going to give you a hard claim. Fuck it.
Oh, I like this energy. Go on, Bri.
Yeah, I've had a glass of wine. I don't care anymore.
Let's go mental.
Yeah, I'm Fuzzy. Waka waka.
Oh, that's great. Okie dokie. Each day may probably joke waka waka tonight, you then if it was true. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like a funny, gossipy character.
Yeah, so I can do some Statler and Waldorf gossips.
Oh yes.
How many characters on the script that create humans are in play? I got a 0. So if I've done my homework correctly and I may have missed a character, we've got no Uncle Deadly and there is not an animal either. We shouldn't have any outsiders, but I'll just say that also the cameraman wouldn't be in play if my information is correct. I'll have to double check there's no other characters I've missed, but there you go. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
It's interesting. I mean, it could just be a good demon bluff, though, just to be non-verbal, because you don't have to give any info.
I think Sarah's claiming to be non-verbal. Let's see. I don't remember, but let's see.
Oh, double long edge.
Welcome back. Oh, I see a hand up. Brian, go for it.
Waka waka. I'd like to claim there's a Statler and Waldorf in play.
And that's an awful joke. That's an awful joke. I mean, work on those punchlines, please, but I will accept that for today. Thank you very much. Any other shenanigans like that?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
No. In that case, I shall say. Oh, Danny.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Oh, can I nominate somebody?
You can indeed go for it.
Mickey will die by my hand tonight. I nominate Mickey.
Again.
Tell us why.
Well, less of my own hands personally and more of the collective, hand of the people in the form of an execution. It's Mickey. Go killer.
All right, Mickey, defend yourself.
No, fuck off. I've actually got some information. I've shared it with one or two of you, but I know everyone was doing their non-verbal thing yesterday. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I'm not the demon. I'm happy I'm actually good on this one. So, yeah, don't vote for me. Danny, what the hell are you playing at?
Opens a pertinent.
Oh, I thought first like science mostly because you're not getting any more information. So
4 votes needed if there's no more chat. No? Here we go.
You don't need to kill her, do we? Just thinking for good votes.
We don't need to, but it would just be interesting to like. Death is information, and we shouldn't leave all the like killing to the demon.
All right.
Might just off me anyway. Who knows?
Any other nominations? If not, the day will close in 5.
I see. We do have some players.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the day is over. No more Muppets have their heads ripped off. No one's fur is pulled from their stomach. No one's rods are taken from their arms. Good night.
Yet.
Thank God we can talk again. It's night 2 now. I tell you what, though, people tell you stuff when you're nonverbal. A couple of the chats I went into, and I just made noises, and people were like, "Well, go on, then I'll tell you things." And I was like, "Okay." I didn't say.
Yeah, I did it on the last game when Dizzy's mic was busted. I was like, I'm just going to talk at you. Like, you just when I was like, well, if you want to share anything when your mic's working
I'm just
back,
gonna talk at you. Do you mean I'm just gonna lie at you?
Yeah, just gonna lie at you very quickly while your mic's not working.
Hello.
Like the lab. Yeah, I heard that quote. Yeah, I love that bit.
Light the lamp, not the rat.
Light up the rat. Speaking of which, who are you going to protect today, or who are you going to mark today in case they die?
Mark with my little ratty paws. Let's go for Luke, because sometimes Luke dies quite early on in games.
Okie doke. Luke it is. If they're killed, I will come back and tell you who they were.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
No worries. Bye-bye. All right. So, Rizzo's dead. Let's get Waldorf and Statler in here. Well, Rizzo's not dead, so I don't know what I'm doing, but Rizzo's done their thing. Hello. We just need to get Brian in here. Hello, you two.
Hello.
Now,
First things first, are you accepting Luke as non-verbal?
Yes.
Because he meowed.
Yep. Accepting that as non-verbal.
Okay. So, Mage, what do you know? Is there anyone you want to go after?
Well, Rue's claiming Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah.
So he said that there's no characters that can make humans.
Okay. I mean, we know Mickey's already got her information that Warren plays the prawn, so she's got no more information characters. So
yeah,
might as well kill someone else.
Yeah, Luke. What's Luke claimed to you?
He just went meow.
Yeah, so he's claiming Beaker.
Yeah, so let's go and take him out.
Yeah.
Just a point of clarification, because the stream asked, and I'm just going to clarify how I'm going to run it. You are both demons. You both have to die for the game to end.
Yeah.
Well, there's no minion. So,
there's no minion. Yeah. So either of you can die, and the other being alive is not a problem.
Yeah. Should we take out Luke?
In fact, I will still wake you up with the other person.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let's take out Luke.
Yeah, let's kill Luke.
Okay. Thank you very much. Bye. Cheers. All right. So they've fallen into that trap. Luke is dead. Is there a mark for dead? Die tonight. Yeah, we should do that. And then we go and tell Amy.
Oh, no
Hello.
way. No way was Luke killed.
You learned that Luke was Camilla the chicken.
Oh. What?
What is Camilla the chicken? They're just a dead Camilla the chicken.
Chicken. All right. Oh, that's insane.
Good hit. Well done.
Down correctly. Probably means that Danny's the demon, but you know.
Right. You went from like factual to meta, so let's see how that shakes out for you.
Yeah, I'll go back to factual, because you know that serves me better in most times. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye. All right, so Camilla's dead. Doesn't matter if that happened or not. What else have we got to do? We need to go see Camilla dead. Sweetums, none. Hello.
I'm the demon.
No.
The storyteller. I'm the demon.
You're getting a number. You're getting a number. The number is 0, clearly.
It fucking better be. I mean, I tell you what, It would have been kind if you'd given me like a 1, because then I would know, great, fantastic. I'm just a fucking human. The existential like horror that is, like,
In a
I'd
town for
rather
the
still
Muppets,
know.
anyway. Yeah. Well, the reality is, you might still be a human. I might still tell you a 0. It's not the Vortox.
I know.
So, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But did you say Vortox?
It's not the Vortox, is what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not like it has to be bad
Oh.
information. It's human. It's like the drunk more than
Yes. No. I know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Mickey's lying to me.
Big fat 0 for today. Tonight.
Yeah. Tried to convince some people to vote on stuff, but if I do that, it's obvious what I am. So I just have to like nominate and see what happens rather than
pushing the agenda too much.
I'll be honest, I don't know why Mickey wasn't okay with that death. So my only conclusion is I think she's lying to me in some way or form. That's just my inner monologue.
Well, see how it plays out. I need to do the last few rounds, and then I'll be back to town.
Cool.
See you now. Bye. I don't have to do anything else. I'm just going to sit here for a little bit to bluff that Fozzie Bear might be in play, Beacon might be in play, Swedish Chef might be in play. Because Danny is smart. Danny will check the night order, so making sure that I cover my tracks. Right. I think we might try and squeeze in one more game after this one. I don't know what we'll have. We might have to take a short intermission while we work it out, but one more sec. One more sip of my Coke. Let's do it.
On like Italian stuff, so I've seen a few times as a kid.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good,
Hello.
or shall I say, Muppets and Muppets. There is fur all over the gaff, weird puppet material ripped to pieces, and when you put it all together, you get the remains of Luke.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, shit.
You get 3.5 minutes. Go and find out what's going on. Bye.
Okay, oh, Luke ran off fucking quick then.
Just.
Bark, bark, bark.
Wait, you know I was Camilla the chicken?
I do.
How?
How? Because I'm a genius and I just worked it out. No, I'm Rizzo the rat.
Oh.
So yeah, so each night I choose a player, and if they're killed tonight, I learn their character. So I choose you.
Oh, thank you.
I chose you on the meta of Luke quite often dies first. And you did. That's why he came back to me in the night, and it was like, no way, it's Luke dead. So yeah, that's how I knew you were Camilla, which is a shame.
A fuck up on my part.
You could have voted, but
I wasn't vindicted yet.
And then I would have known what you are.
True, very true.
Can I just nominate you again, and you can be the only one that votes?
Yeah, do it.
Just to get some information. If I die and I've got nothing, I'll be so pissed.
Nah, yeah, cool. But have you learned anything on? Oh no, you just learned yourself.
On myself.
So, that's fine then, because that means we've got no. We deduced no minions. We've just got the two working together. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's all my info. What you say, mate?
I am Fozzie Bear, Waka Waka Waka.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And I've already guessed it's a Statler and Waldorf.
But what?
And it is true. It is a Statler.
Tonight you learn if it was true. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. I guess I'll leave it with you then to try and narrow it down a little bit.
Dr. Teeth would create. Dr. Teeth, doesn't create.
No, it doesn't create humans, but he turns if they're killed by the demon, a human becomes a townsfolk.
Yes.
But we're at, I think, base 0 for outsiders.
Yes.
Which would mean that base 0, we won't have any humans.
Unless, because you're saying Bunsen, who can. This is a storyteller question. Storyteller's here, so I can ask him.
Yeah.
Hello. When you're talking about characters who can create humans, is that so? For example, Sam the Eagle starts the game with an extra human. does that count as creating humans? Okay, thank you.
There are no characters that create humans in play according to our Bunsen Honeydew.
That means that at the start of the game, no humans will be in play because
Yeah.
if there are no characters in play that can create humans, there are no humans. Yeah.
See where I'm coming from. So there are no humans in play at the
Hold on,
start.
sorry, are there any in brackets? Bracketed ones would be different.
Sam the Eagle's in.
So yes. So right. In the case of the bracketed ones, where it's part of setup, it's not the ability of the player anymore. If that makes sense. So I would rule those as not counted as that.
Okay.
I'm talking about abilities that allow you to change a player into a human as the game progresses. That's how I rule that.
That makes sense.
So
The
nothing
other
with the
thing-
brackets.
Yeah.
Right.
The other thing we got to remember is there's a chance that the Bunsen is a human.
There is a chance that the Bunsen is human, but if you go on that, and then if that's Bunsen says there's no.
Double bang. Oh.
Remember what I told you? He said he was.
It will happen one day, I promise. All right, folks, welcome back to town. I didn't see whose hand was first. Sorry, Brian or Danny.
Waka waka waka. I'd like to say that Mickey tastes like prawn cocktail crisps.
That's horrible.
What I love about that is the fact that Smarty is the storyteller.
I am not going anywhere near that with a 10-foot barge pole. I'm not getting involved. I love my wife. My wife is wonderfully beautiful, gorgeous woman, as you can all see. But I've got the hint that I think you're alluding to the fact that they are Pepe the Prawn, is what I'm going to read from that. Okay.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah, he wasn't just being weird.
Better than cheese and onion,
right? Danny clearly has a very high opinion of you, Brian. That's what I'll say after that. All right. any other shenanigans before I open nominations?
Unnecessarily. Oh. What's going on?
In that case, get to killing. Danny.
I nominate Mickey.
Go for it.
She needs to die. She needs to die soon. We can't keep her alive. Every second she is alive still in the form of a Muppet. The goodness of reality fades away. We cannot continue to allow her to be a scourge upon our world. Kill her now, please.
All right, Mickey, what'd you say to that?
Just living in your heads rent free. Do what you want. I don't care anymore. I've shared my information with, I think, the people that I need to share it with. Yeah. I know people do learn some things from nominations and deaths, so yeah, happy to kind of, what the hell is that? Someone's just too through mid-game. But yeah, if you want to execute me, execute me. If it closes worlds, do it.
Open to pertinent.
Yeah, Mickey's told me she's obviously Pepe the Prawn, so she's good.
Yeah.
I don't think
this
so.
has less
She's
to do with her
evil.
being evil. I think this has more to do
I've learned all my info.
Danny's ability to gain some information.
It's not to do with my ability now. It's to do with no. It's genuinely not. No.
Sorry, Mickey. Do you feel comfortable saying which demon it is if you are Pepe the Prawn?
Yes, we've got Statler and Waldorf, so that's good. So
my ability can back that up as well.
Majority needed is 3 votes to put Mickey on the block. Here we go, starting with Brian.
I'm happy to, yeah, sacrificial.
Sacrificial.
Alternatively, I'm pretty sure I'm human, so I'm never like, yeah.
Okay. Mickey's on the block. Any other nominations?
No, this isn't nominated.
If I don't die early, I'll just later on we'll be like, she's the demon. So I'm like, just kill me now. Eliminate that threat.
Day closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mickey is executed and dies.
Yes.
The lights go off, and you will go to sleep.
How genuine that yes was.
The hands come out of us, and we all just fall to the floor.
Yeah. The thing is, I believe that Mickey's good because she's on the left.
Hello.
That was quite the graphic image you left us with as I called you into the room.
Well, just trying to flesh the world out a little
Yeah,
bit.
playing the role and all that jazz. Of course, I get it. I totally get it. Right, so Rizzo, who are you gonna mark today?
I'm gonna sniff around Scooby-Roo, please.
All right, Scooby's marked. Let's see how it
Yeah.
goes.
All
Thank you very
right.
much.
Fingers crossed.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye. All right, now let's get them both in. Hello there.
Hello.
Right, let's get your partner in. Hello, you two.
Hello.
I love it. It's like this is classic pairing Statler and Waldorf, and now you get to pick someone to kill together again. Who are you going to kill?
Well, I think Danny's shooting
Danny.
shade around, so we want to keep her alive. So we should kill one of Amy or Rue.
Yeah.
But Rue's the spent character, so I think we should probably go after Amy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Amy. Yeah.
Amy it is. Okie doke. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later. All right. Well, in that case, nothing happens, and let's tell Danny 1. Hello there.
Oh, I'm alive. I wanted to. That's why That's why I'm saying. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's got nothing to do with my ability whatsoever. And I'm probably human actually. So don't kill me, demon. I'm so useless. That was my little game yesterday. But I'm happy to be alive. That's
Well,
lovely.
let's see how you feel about hearing 1.
That's how I feel.
What? Really?
That's the one. That's the one. I'm a human. I fucking knew it. You bitch.
1.
Correct me if I'm wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have myself, Brian, and Mickey as the people who voted yesterday.
I can't confirm that for you, I'm afraid.
That's what I've got. So, yeah, well, it's true. So you're saying, you're not saying, but the information you've given me is indicates that it's.
I am saying to you that 1 evil player voted yesterday. Across all nominations. Yeah, and also just say if you have more than 1 nomination, it would also be across all of them.
It was anyone.
Yeah. But in this case, still 1.
Brian. I mean, yeah. Brian. Bye.
See ya. Yeah, that's basically what that means. Okay, that's it. Well, a little bit of bluffing time. I really think I've done something to my hand. It's really bizarre. Feels like I've broken a knuckle. Don't know why. Okay. I'm not going to leave him for too long. And then we're going to let Amy die. Go down to final 4. And they're going to have to get a hustle on because they need to. It's not enough to kill 1 demon. They've got 2 to kill. So, oh boy. Hello, folks. To continue Amy's parallel from last night, you've all had hands firmly reinserted into you, except for Amy, who is just lying dead on the ground and no longer needs a hand to do anything.
A dead rat.
Dead something. Anyway, you are 4 of you alive, therefore you get 3 minutes. Last day for private chats. You know the deal. Good luck.
Luke,
Goodbye.
Mickey, and Amy, do you want to come into a chat with me?
Yeah, where should we go? Campfire or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just add you all to chat.
Oh yeah, cool.
Well, I was going to talk to town, but everyone's buggered off, so fuck them.
Just me and you.
Yeah, we can see if we can add Amy. But at worst, so hello, I am your sweetums. So I was the only person that voted on day 1. I got a 0. I believe it was you, Mickey, Brian, and myself who voted yesterday, and I got 1. So I got 0 night 1, 1 last night, which indicates a certain thing about Brian, which doesn't surprise me. He seems like he's not actually he's being very blatant about his role,
claiming to be Fozzie Bear. Yeah,
and he just backed up your role. So I feel like he would have died by now. I don't think unless Amy is something incredibly important. So I want to know what that is. But
could your information be tampered with in some way?
Absolutely. Well, if I'm human.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good point.
But it's the fact that I have that info on him, plus the fact that he's being very blatant about his role, makes me think
it's him. Yeah, yeah, because maybe it's blatant because he knows it's a bluff. Luke, have you learned anything? What were you? I haven't got anything.
I was the chicken. And that
Oh,
doesn't
that's
seem as good because Amy literally came up to me and said, "I'm Rizzo the rat." All I've got to say is he was wah wah wah, and I was like, "Okay, you know I'm the chicken." I didn't tell anyone I was the chicken that first day because I was nonverbal. So
Yeah, she did claim Rizzo to me as well. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Brian?
Amy's good.
So Brian and either mage or does anybody have any like info on what
It's a head.
So either.
I mean, I've confirmed that Mickey is.
But Mickey's information lines up with my information being correct.
Yeah.
Unless that's just a massive coincidence.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know why Danny thinks she's human. I don't know. Social read, I was just thinking maybe it was Mage and Amy, but Amy's dead. It could be Mage and Danny, just because Mage has been quiet, and usually if she's quiet, it tends to be evil. That's a meta read, and that could be completely wrong. But
I don't know. You never know what Danny's doing, do you?
no, we'll find out. Don't worry.
Yeah.
An explosion of chaos. We'll find out.
Right, mate.
I'm dead and let you know
before, but
Yeah.
all right.
All right.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right.
All right.
Could be you, Danny. No.
I am evil.
Pulling them strings. I'm a dead.
Oh, folks, Brian, your hand was first.
Yeah. WAKA. I think Scooby likes to play with fire in a laboratory.
Okie doke. Thank you very much. Danny?
I think we should leave it until tomorrow, unless like there's something about the demons that I don't know about. But just sharing.
I mean, that's fair. We're on 4.
Can I, before we get into nominating,
Say it.
I'm under the impression from my ability that nobody can be human unless I am human. It's completely wrong. So I'm not sure why anyone would think they're human, and you should probably trust your information if you've got any.
Okay, cool.
So
Do you want me to explain why I said that?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want me to I was lying. That's a thing I do in this game.
Yeah.
I was going to say that Amy and I asked the storyteller this question because we were wondering as well, if a character like Sam the Eagle humans in when they start, that doesn't count towards the Bunsen thing. So it's only like if they can create it during the game. So there can be humans in the game that go with a 0 characters that create them because they're there from the beginning. They're not being created by any characters. They're already existing.
What's that? Sorry, I think I missed.
Clarify that anything in a bracketed command is not counted towards the Bunsen's ability. So, for example, Sam Eagle has a +1 human in a bracket. So the bracket needs to come before.
Right, yeah.
So the Sam Eagle, for example, is before the game starts. I put 1 human in. They don't have the ability to create humans. Their existence has put a human into game, if that makes sense.
Like
However, Animal, for example, I think it is, or Constantine or Miss Piggy with Kermit, their interaction where it creates humans would have flagged, for example. Those would have flagged for you.
We don't have a Miss Piggy.
All right. I will also remind you, I've heard around town that some of you believe that this is a Waldorf and Statler game. If that is the case, you need to kill today, because if you don't, Statler and Waldorf will kill tomorrow, and then you will probably lose the game. You need to kill both of them for you to win. If you don't think you've killed Waldorf or Statler, you need to kill today.
Right, good point.
Okay, cool.
In that case, I nominate Brian.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm open to discussion about this. So I am Sweetums. On night 2, sorry, I learned 0 because I was the only one that voted, which was really useful. Last night, myself, Brian, and Mickey all voted. I got a 1, which, because Mickey is dead, that kind of indicates Brian as evil. That's about it. Thank you.
Okay, defense.
Yeah, I'm a Fuzzy Bear. I've confirmed Scooby. Well, hopefully I'll confirm Scooby tonight. I've confirmed Peppy the Prawn in the bottom left-hand corner. So yeah, I am your Fuzzy Bear.
If anyone want to chat on that?
I don't think it makes sense for you to still be alive because you've been so very blatant about being Fuzzy Bear.
Yeah.
Like, look at who's been dead. Luke, Mickey, Amy. Like,
But
well,
you've
I
been-
killed Mickey,
you've been
but
claiming-
Luke and Amy, I didn't see much. Like,
You've been claiming all sorts of human stuff that doesn't make sense.
yeah, because I wanted to stay alive to get information last night. That's why I said I thought that like I was a human because I was indicating I was useless as a kill.
And she hard claimed a role to me like night one as well. I know she lies to a lot of other people, but yeah.
I'm going to run it. 2 votes needed.
I think
You would need 3.
we need to. Any hands up? I don't want to use my W right now, but yeah, no. Fuck's sake.
I am going to say I'm going to close the day unless I see a nomination. In 5, 4.
We will lose
3. Rue?
Just get
I'm going to stop this. I feel bad. I think it's already over.
What?
Because
I'm doing the math.
There's all still 7 votes in play, isn't there?
Game's over. Game is over. It's been over since the start of today. I've just realised. I will show you how the game is over, but first of all, we have to congratulate the evil team because there are 2 demons left alive. If you kill one of them, the other will still kill tonight. Leaving you with 2 players, a live good player and a demon. The game would be over. They'd win tomorrow morning anyway. I didn't feel like dragging you through the rest of that night when I already worked out that the game would be over. I could have made you play a whole day for no reason. I don't think that's the fun way to do it. So let me show you what you had and why I stopped it early. You had a Statler and a Wardorf still alive.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if one of those was dead today, you'd have been in a very different position. However, if you'd have killed Brian today, Mage would still be alive. One of the other 2 players would have died, leaving you with 1 good, 1 bad. Game would have been over anyway.
up on that day either way, yeah.
Yeah, Luke and Sarah, the only 2 people who were non-verbal on day 1.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone went straight into conversations, and Luke went straight into meowing, which was great. Luke was commander of the chicken. So if you played died by execution, you'd learn a player of their alignment didn't get there because they died too soon. Danny Sweetums did learn that 1 person voted on the last day, and that was Brian, clearly, the Waldorf vote. Mickey, Pepe the Prawn, knew that the pair of evil sods are in play from day 1. Rue, Bugs, and Honeydew learnt that there were no characters who can create humans, thus meaning that no one could be made, although there was a slight confusion about 0 counts and all the rest of it, but there were no humans in your game. There was no humans in your game by pure setup fluke. Rizzo the Rat, however, managed to nail 1 guess straight away by saying Luke would die just because of the meta. Then Luke died, so they found out who Luke was, and then died before they could do anything else of any use. And that was your Muppets game. So sorry, folks. Yeah, just realised Statler and Ward. This script needs bigger numbers.
Yeah.
I ruled out a lot of other minion and demon combinations at the start of this because they needed bigger numbers. I think this script just needs a bigger count for it to kind of get going.
At least like 10.
I kind of assumed that if you killed either Waldorf or Statler, that would be.
You've still got a demon and a player left, right? So in the base rules of the game, if there is a demon alive, the game is over. Normally, there are mechanisms in place to stop you having 2 demons. So, for example, in cases where a demon can create another demon, it always says things like deaths are arbitrary, because it's expected that the storyteller is going to kill the other demon off, right? And kind of balance things out. However, and please tell me if someone spotted something I haven't, there is nothing in the text of the characters that say that when the other one dies, they stop working.
No.
So the demon's still a demon. You've got 2 demons to deal with.
Minion, so that's probably like the fail-safe in it if one of the demons dies.
Yeah, what I will say is that if you know you've got 2 demons, you need to go demon hunting on day 1.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, the one thing I've learned from that. Yeah. Right, let's take it back for another quick 5-minute break while we stretch our legs and work out what we want to do for the last one, maybe, if people are still around for a last game. So, Discord peeps, be back in a second. And for the rest of you in the stream, come and join me over here. All right, cool. So we're going to put a 5-minute timer up. We're going to work out what we're going to do next. We're going to be right back for one last game. Any suggestions, put them in the chat. You've got about 30 seconds to get them in the chat before I start racking something. And we'll see you soon. Welcome back. We are going to run a veiled game for you now. So a veiled game works basically that the characters are sent out, but the players don't get them. So they are, for all intents and purposes, that player. They have that ability. They have that token. They just don't know what they've got. They will get their information. If they're a one-time ability, they'll be asked if they want to use it at the appropriate time. But I will not give them any clues as to what they are doing unless they work it out. And even then, probably won't, because I'm being horrible. So let's have a look and see what we can put in for this one. This is a script called Blind Man's Bluff. And like I say, these people don't know what they're doing when they're picking these things. So let's go with a leech, I think, today. And a witch, because they won't know what they're doing. Then let's go with a monk, because they'll pick in the night. An engineer, which won't know until they're picking it what they're doing. Let's go with a snake charmer. Preacher. And the sailor. That's a good one for you not knowing what you've got. I think that's going to be fun. All right, let's assign them. So this is the rig. They haven't seen this. It hasn't gone to them because we've got a token called the Gardener in play, which stops it from going to them before you hit the Gardener token. But this is our rig. Leech, we need to pick a player. Okay. Yep. All good. Right, let's go do it.
Studying human-computer interaction is that it's not a matter of like being smart with technology. It's just that there are certain metaphors and the way things are like. A lot of technology makes assumptions about their user base, and so like.
I was the guinea pig.
No, sorry, folks. Sorry to cut across. Just to check, you haven't got your tokens, have you?
No.
Yeah.
You do. You just don't know it yet. I will see you in the night. Maybe, possibly. Who knows?
Who knows?
I wonder if I like hack
Yes,
the
the guinea
website
pig
if I
for
can see my token.
GCSEs. So I was in school in the late 80s. So GCSEs came in the year I went up to secondary school. Because secondary school was 11 to 16 and they changed it the year I went to secondary school to 11 to 14 and then 14 to 16 in another school. And I was also the last one to do typing classes and they brought in computer studies the year after.
Yeah, just
so yeah. My first computer games console was a ZX Spectrum.
Mine too.
3 hours to load a fucking cassette and then it crashed in the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
Almost like a Commodore 64, I want to say.
Hello, bud.
Hello. What's
I
going on
just
here?
need you to pick a player for me, please.
Amy.
Amy. Okie doke. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. All right. Now, Rue is the sailor. So each night, choosing a live player, either you or they are drunk till dusk. You can't die. Let's make Rue drunk. Actually, no. Let's. Yeah, let's make Rue drunk. Because I want to let the minion ability work if it goes off. So, yeah, if they picked another good player, I might have gone with them. But because they picked an evil player, I'm going with the evil player. Right, that's that one. Now, we go to the engineer.
Hello.
Oh, right. So, the only information you're getting from me at the moment is that you have an ability that is once per game at night.
Okay.
Okay, you can have that tonight. If you choose to use it, I will then tell you what the ability is, but not until you choose to use it.
Okay, I think I know what. Oh, okay, I'm one of two. All right, fine. Oh, I'm one of three.
There'll be a few options normally. That's how the script is written.
I'm gonna hold off for tonight.
Oh, no worries. I'll come back tomorrow and
Oh,
see
hang
if
on. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for tonight, I think.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Thank you.
No worries, pal.
Bye.
Okay, so Next on our books is Preacher. Hello.
Hello.
Can you pick a player for me, please?
Rue.
Rue. Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's not what we need to do. That's just fine. A minion player learns this. All chosen minions have no ability. Right. Okay. Then we go to the Leech. Hello.
Hello.
Need you to pick a player for me, please.
Oh, interesting. Okay, let's pick Amy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks, I think. Bye.
Hi. So, the Leech has chosen their minion to be their Leech host. It's going to go badly for them. There is always the Snake Charmer who might hit Mickey by accident. So let's see what happens here. I should say, if it does happen, we just tell them the character has changed. We don't tell them what their character is, and we don't tell them their alignment. Hello,
Hello.
just need you to pick a player, please.
Pick a player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is interesting. Because I haven't been spun up a token.
Yep. This is a veiled game. You don't know who you are.
Oh, is it a good player or a bad player, Reb?
It's a veiled game. You know nothing.
Leech.
You need a player. Pick a player.
Oh, Scooby.
Scooby. Okay. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. All right. And now the witch is poisoned, but we still need to go to them. So. Hello.
Oh, no. Hello.
Pick a player for me, please.
Mickey.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Bye.
Oh, that's great. That's great. They're just trying to kill each other. I mean, that's interesting, right? So the witch is poisoned by the leech. That's why that's not going to happen. Oh god, this game already is going to be crazy. All right, let's bring them back and set them off to town.
But I hate saying my voice.
Hello, folks. How we doing?
Not bad. There's an echo.
Not bad. Not bad. All right, I'm just going to tell you now. You've got 4 minutes to work out this first stage of the puzzle. Good luck. Bye bye.
Would the demon have been told who the minion is?
In a veiled game, evil and don't know anything and don't get bluffs.
Oh wow.
We don't know what we are.
Okay, Brian, can you please fix your microphone?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Is
Can you
it
fix your microphone?
Pardon?
Your microphone is echoing.
I don't know why.
just start the thing?
Nice.
Better?
Yeah. Oh. Thing of you, did you get asked to pick anyone? It's not really much anything. Did you wake or didn't you wake? That's you can have
I didn't wake.
Okay, me neither. Okay.
Which means the both of us are like a pair of politicians. We don't know fuck all.
Yay, or the huntsman. So I either Oh, hang on, I've got to put down my hand. I either choose which minions or demon are in play, which is big. I don't know what it is until I say I want to use my ability, by the way. So that's why I haven't used it yet.
Right, okay.
Either put in a damsel and have to try and work out who the damsel is, or I'm either the courtier and I can drunk someone.
4, 5, 6 rolls that I could pick.
I think you're probably the poisoner.
Probably, knowing my luck.
or you can see if you're the witch. Like you can.
Oh, yeah, it could be the witch, I could be DA, I could be the sailor, I could be the snake charmer, I could be the preacher.
Well, bye.
I'm going to go on that I'm not the demon.
Ellen.
Okay, bye.
Danny, in chat.
Chat. Bye.
Yes, bye.
I don't know about that.
Do I want to go around claiming no? Because then people will just nominate. No, because even if I'm dead, or what I want to try and do is bait out a minion before I use my ability.
Okay. Go
But
for it, yeah. That's fair enough, yeah.
if you can pass the message that I might be a damsel.
Okay.
What did you do?
I got asked to pick a player.
Pick a player, same. Who did you pick?
Scooby.
Right, picked night one, Scooby. So there's different roles. So from what I can see, the roles that wake on the first night and pick a player are sailor, snake charmer, preacher, poisoner, DA, witch, and pucker.
Yeah.
I think so. Could be one of them.
That one.
I mean, that's true. The only thing is, I'm worried because of the script.
Yeah.
If there's a damsel in play.
You don't know what, like, nobody knows what character they are. Nobody knows what alignment they are. So you're, like, completely working blind.
Okay.
I suppose it could be the leech.
Yeah, well, that could be, yeah.
Yeah. I could be the...
Welcome back to town, folks. Yeah, I shall open the floor for anyone to have a conversation before we open nominations in 30 seconds.
I'll wait for 30 seconds.
Has anyone had any role changes?
No.
I became the demon.
You would have been told.
That's the demon police.
Yeah. It's just wondering.
Did anyone get any information last night?
Yeah, like, did anyone learn a name? Like a, steward or bounty hunter, innit?
Yeah.
Did learn. Oh, okay.
The only thing I'm going to... I mean, I'm not exactly putting myself up for this, but all I'm going to say is we could rule out Zomble by killing someone.
True.
How is that?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to nominate.
Mickey?
Mickey nominates Danny. What?
Go for it, Mickey.
Out of pure spite. No, Danny said they were kind of happy to, for science. I'm nominating. Let's see what happens. We don't know if we've got any characters that might learn stuff from deaths. They said they're happy to be nominated, so yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
All right, Danny, defense.
I don't think we should go through. I was actually checking if you'd been witched. Amy chose you as their chose your name, so I think we should. That was an attempt to see if you've been witched, and if not, then we can kill you and see if like Amy is the leech who just picked you.
All right, open to the group.
It's fair science. I'm willing to do the day one re-rack. Let's go. Let's do it. It'll clear
Get
away.
out of here! Come on. No, don't vote this. I'm saying vote Mickey because
Oh no, yeah.
I just
Okay.
wasn't.
Sorry, it's on you.
This is on Danny. 4 votes needed to put Danny on the block.
In this.
Go.
Why are you picking this for?
I said death is information.
Yeah, but your death is more information.
4 is enough.
Rude
Danny?
has some hardcore like spite
Rude.
against me.
Rude.
You picked the battle.
Danny,
I nominate Mickey right back.
No.
go on.
Amy picked Mickey last night. There's a chance that Amy is the leech. If we kill Mickey and the game doesn't end, then that's kind of like that gives Amy a lot more trustworthiness in this world.
Go on, Mickey.
Yeah, I don't really have a defense. I don't know who I am, so yeah, go for it.
Open to pertinent.
Pertinent. Just a question. How do you know Amy picked Mickey? Am
Because
missing something?
I told Danny that I picked Mickey.
That's what Daddy's going off of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait,
I mean,
Amy, are you the demon?
It's better than nothing.
Is Amy claiming to be the demon then?
I'm not claiming to be
No.
the demon. No, what I'm claiming is I am a role that woke in the night and chose a player, and I chose Mickey. There are several different roles.
Yeah.
We've ruled out Witch because Mickey nominated Danny. I'd also like Scooby to nominate someone if this doesn't go through for a Witch check on him because someone picked him as well last night. I won't say who. I'll keep that. But
4 to tie.
okay.
5 to
Can we
execute.
get 5 on this, please? I have a question for Rue. Why are you so determined that, like, because you kept your hand up very consistently whenever it was on me. Do you have something against me, or just any info on me?
Not really. It's just the game,
Oh.
isn't it?
Indiscreet.
I mean, we have
Block.
no information, so it's like got to kill someone to find something out. I don't know, and you're the first one that got nominated. So.
I'm going to
die
say
again.
second call for nominations.
Rue, do you want to nominate somebody?
Learn some information.
Well, I mean, do you want me to nominate someone?
Rue, nominate me,
Yeah, for
and then we'll
Witch,
just not send it.
I'll nominate Amy. Yeah, okay.
Go for it.
I've been asked. I don't know what's going on, but yes.
Sorry. 1 second.
Yeah,
There we go.
that's-
Carry on.
I was just saying the consensus was vote for someone. Amy put her name. That's literally the only reason I'm doing it.
Go for it, Amy.
I was just a Witch check on you, Rue, because you got picked last night by somebody. This is absolutely fine. I'd rather keep it on Mickey and find out if I'm the leech because I'm playing for good right now. I don't know if I'm evil or not. So, yeah.
5 to tie. 6 to execute unless anyone's got anything pertinent to add. No?
Send
Bing
it.
bongs.
My pertinent info is that Amy's really mean and we should kill her and get her out of the time.
Yeah.
Grr. That was enough for Rue.
All right, folks. Day's going to close in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on.
1.
DA'd me.
Mickey is executed and does not die. Good night.
Oh, she's a DA.
Yo. Wow.
No,
We've learned something here.
no. Mickey's just the leech. Mickey's the leech.
Nah, you DA'd me.
No,
What?
Mickey's the leech.
I mean, couldn't you have? If you chose Mickey, could you not be the monk?
No, I'm not the leech.
No.
I'm not the leech. I
Oh
woke
no,
up
monk
night one.
is
You are
demon.
the leech, Mickey.
I woke up night one, so I
You
can't
woke
be.
up, you woke up
Yeah,
night
but you
one and got asked to pick a
pick
player.
a player
No,
then. Yeah.
each night it's got an asterisk next to it. It's only a second night, and I woke night one, so I'm definitely not the leech. I think you DA'd me.
Just to confirm, a leech starts by picking a leech host.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The leech would wake on night 1 to pick their leech host. But also, there are other demons who wake on first night. The pucker would wake on night 1 to poison their kill.
Yeah.
There are other ways this might happen. Just to put all the worlds out there for you.
So we've learned nothing.
Hello, bud.
Hello.
Right. Who would you like to drink with today?
Oh.
Oh, shit. Ignore that. Pick a name. Forget I told you that.
That's right. Did he say that?
It's been a long day. It's been a long fucking day. It's been a long day.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, pick a player for me, please.
Luke.
Luke. Okie doke. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, let's do that. Damn it, get out. Bloody mistake. It's fine. One person knowing they're a sailor is not going to make a huge difference to the game. It's fine. And if you're watching this back, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm not going to drink Luke because it's a once per game, and I don't want to ruin it for them if they do see it now. So let's do that.
Hello.
Would you like to use your once a game now?
Yeah, go on. I might as well in case I die.
You are the engineer. You may now choose to change the demon or the minion.
Only one of them. Sorry.
Yep, only one of them.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. There's no point changing the DA because we know who they are. It doesn't change where they are, does it? Sorry.
Nope. The minion will just change it to a different minion, or the demon will just change it to a different demon.
Do I choose what minion and demon, or if I choose minion, do I choose?
You pick what they change into, but you can only have one or the other.
Okay. In that case, can I change Amy, please?
No,
sorry,
that's not how it works.
Minion.
Yep, minion.
Sorry. Minion into the marionette.
No.
No.
Hold on 1 second. Can you do that? Where is it?
If not, I can pick something else.
No, you can. Yeah, you could. Yeah. So you
okay.
want marionette.
For the minion, please.
Okay, joke. No worries. All done.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. I'm going to rule that the poisoning. Choose a player. Choose a character. Choose a player. Player. They are poisoned. I'm going to keep it on. That might be wrong. There might be some purists watching this go, "You're doing it wrong." I'm sorry, but I'm going to keep it on her, not change it, because I think that's more funny as well. So the engineer has acted. They have no more power. Preacher. Hello.
Hello.
Pick a player, please.
Brian.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. I also need to go and see Amy. Hello.
Hello.
Need to tell you your character has changed.
Wait, what?
That's it. Your role has changed.
Wait, what?
Bye.
Oh, no.
You played so much fun.
Hello, bud.
Hi, mate.
Need you to pick a player for me, please.
Amy.
Okay, thank you very much. Then. Hello. Pick a player, please.
Jesus. Mickey.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're the worst.
Oh, we'll see how you feel when you watch it back.
Oh,
later
if
on.
Mickey dies, I'm gonna be so stupid. Oh. No, can I pick a different name, actually?
You can. Go for it.
Thank you. I would like to pick Brian.
Brian. Okay.
Because on the off chance that, like... Because here, like, I'm thinking maybe there's a chance that... Because this will test whether Amy is the Pucker. They chose, and so it makes sense that if they die tonight, then that shows Amy as a Pucker of some description. Maybe Mickey didn't die because of something happening there. But if Brian dies, then I can somewhat trust maybe I'm the demon. And I've been calling since like yesterday that I'm the demon because it's just something that you would do to me.
I don't pick even in this veiled game.
You
I
are mean
haven't
to me
said them.
constantly. It's
I haven't
not
said
a
this.
coincidence anymore.
Honestly, you'll watch it back. I hit send characters, and I've just left it as it is. I haven't moved anyone around. I promise you.
Rigged.
I
It's
promise
fucking
you.
rigged.
I promise you. But yeah, you'll see soon. You'll see soon.
Cool. Bye.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this script, the leech is last. So let's go to the leech. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Can you
Hello.
pick a player for me, please?
Yeah. Does it have to be different from yesterday's?
I just need you to pick a player for me, please.
Okay. Rue.
I can't tell you that.
Yeah. Okay. Rue.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye.
Cheers. Now, Rue is drunk, so they can die. Yep. Let's just do that.
Like,
Hello, folks.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Did
Oh,
oh,
Pucka and Devil's Advocate. Pucka picks
timer.
Rue.
Go. Be
Amy,
quick.
do you want to go first?
Be quick. Who are you, Rue?
Amy,
what?
before everyone runs off.
Oh, what's your
Well,
announcement?
I don't think I want to make it.
Okay, then-
I so I got told that my character was changed last night. My first instant thought was, I'm a demon. I've been snake charmed. Probably what happened.
no.
No, because Luke
I don't believe it.
was the engineer.
So I spoke to Rue yesterday. I told them that I was the engineer. I told them I was either engineer. All I got told was I was a once per game at night. So it was either engineer, courtier, or huntsman.
Yeah.
I was the engineer, and I was like, if we have a DA to stop them from protecting themselves, I'm going to turn them into marionette. So that way they're an abilityless minion. So I turned the minion into a marionette last night. Amy is now the marionette. That doesn't mean they're sat next to the demon. They're just a useless minion.
You're mean, Luke.
Do you know what I did this last time though, in this exact same game, and then they learn each other because that's a marionette's ability. So if you've done that, then they will know who the demon is.
I don't
know
who the demon is.
They don't know who the demon is. The demon knows who Amy is.
Oh, all right, then the other way around. But then they'll just tell each other now. So
Well, it doesn't matter because we're going to kill Amy, and I'm going to watch whoever talks to Amy now. So
I'm not going to
That's what I
talk
was
to
gonna
anyone, Luke. Actually, no, I'm not.
Well, the
I'm not
timer's
talking
on, so
to
I'm going to go talk
anybody.
to people.
Yeah, true.
So stick that, Luke. Stick that in your engineer butt.
Talk to me. That's
Yeah, absolutely. Oh fuck it, that was clever. I knew that. Like, I'd figured out I was the DA, and I was going to protect myself tonight.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't want to turn into a demon and pick one that was like negative to the group. So I was like, okay, if we're that confident we've got a DA, I might as well just take their ability off them.
Yeah.
I've picked someone each night.
Okay. I could be the exorcist, monk, lycanthrope. I'm one of those three.
Yeah.
And I assume, are you good?
I have not a clue.
Do you know who picked Rue on night one?
I picked Rue night one, and then I picked.
fuck.
And then I picked Amy night two.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're fucking evil. Bye.
You, Luke.
I'm fine with that.
That's fine. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, now is he?
Yeah, because he picked Rue night one, making their ability poisoned, and then no, Rue is dead.
Okay, well,
And I think I might be the lycanthrope because I picked Rue last night, and Rue is still alive. Or I could be the monk, or I could be the exorcist. But I don't think I'm the exorcist. So I
Nominations are open. Luke, hands up.
Can I nominate Amy, please?
You can. Tell us why.
I'm the do it man, and I'm not the do it, and I'm nominating the do it lady. So let's do it.
Right. Any defense, Amy?
This is a really bad kill for town, guys. I'm a really good character. I think I might be the monk. I was woken in the night, but I may have completely lied about what happened just for shits and giggles. Yeah, I chose Luke last night and he didn't die, so do with that what you will.
He's platinum.
I don't know if this is the most useful kill because if you're genuinely the engineer, but if you're genuinely the engineer and you change the minion into the marionette, then they're functionally useless. We should be going after the demon.
I will say that, first of all, that yes, they are functionally useless, but if we can limit them to 1 vote, then that's great. Secondly, unless we actually know who the demon is, we can knock 1 evil player off the board right now. So,
I've got a good idea who the demon is.
but we know we have 100% certified evil player sitting there.
No.
We might as well clear the board of them.
100%
Running it.
certified English minion.
We might as well.
grown in the British Isles.
Vicky, how could you? Brian, Luke. I think Evil voted there on me then.
3 is enough. Danny,
I nominate Bri.
why?
They admitted to picking Rue night 1 and then Amy night 2. So we can test this. Fundamentally, if they are genuinely like, we could just leave it and see if Amy dies. Maybe let's do that. If you don't want to do this, we can just wait and see if Amy dies tonight. If Amy dies tonight, that proves that Brian is the pucker. Although maybe since I'm saying this, then whoever's the demon is going to do it anyway, so I don't know, whatever. Yeah, so essentially the pucker picks somebody, they're drunk for that day, and then they die that night. So, given the fact that Rue is dead, and it was kind of public knowledge that they were picked by somebody, then yeah, let's go with this.
Any defense, Brian?
No, I agreed with what Danny said. I haven't got a clue what I am.
In that case, open to town.
Yeah, because if they are the pucker, then at least, because obviously if they chose Amy yesterday and we kill Amy now, that's the pucker's going to get another kill. You know what I mean? So if we kill Brian now, potentially Amy. If Amy lives, then well, obviously if we kill the pucker, we kill the pucker. But...
And I assume,
Yeah,
Brian, you
that's-
didn't get any information.
We've got an evil player dead, though. Like, if the pucker has picked Amy and no one dies tonight, then that still proves it. Why not just kill Amy?
This is
3 to tie, 4 to die.
Tie this then.
Because Amy would just die twice. And die
No,
twice.
but you don't understand. If we tie this, then we can test to see if Brian is the pucker, because apparently Brian picked Amy last night. If that's the case, they are currently drunk. They died during the night. However, by saying this, then whatever.
Days closing
By saying
in
this, it does
5.
another thing. Then
I'm going to pick you tonight,
yeah, so
Danny.
if no one dies tomorrow, yeah,
If no one dies when we wake up, then
Wake
that
up.
does prove the pucker as well.
0. Amy is executed and dies, and the game is over.
oh,
What?
Did the pucker
Leech?
a minion?
First Snake
Yeah,
Charmer
that
is
makes sense.
going to.
I'm hoping this will do the reveal if I do this before I hit the game results. Mickey was your... No, let's not start there. Let's start
Yeah, it's not me.
with Sailor Roo. Your sailor for the game, who chose 2 people that I chose not to drunk, and I drunk Roo both nights. Sorry, pal, because you'll see why in a second. It was fair, I
Yeah, I
promise you.
think I've figured.
So the first night, Rue picked one of the minions, and the second night they picked a player that only had a once per game ability, and I didn't feel like ruining that for them because it's already sticky enough as it was. So instead, I made Rue drunk both nights, and that's why they managed to die in the night. Maeve was your preacher, picking players, and if they'd have picked a minion, I'd have had to have gone to that minion and said, "The preacher has picked you," and they would have known they were a minion, right? Mickey, I did you a disservice. I was meant to come to you last night and tell you that your marionette was now in play. Here's the problem. Mickey, who did you pick on night 1?
Amy.
Amy, who started life as the witch who picked Mickey.
interesting.
But it didn't matter because the leech had picked you first, Amy, there first in the night order. So you were a poisoned witch for the whole game. Brian the Snake Charmer never hit the demon. Danny the Monk never needs to protect anyone because he never got that far. And Luke the Engineer, who turned the witch into the marionette, thus giving me the option to tell the demon that there is a marionette in play and telling the demon they are the demon. It's one of the worst swaps you can make on this script. But that's 2 players that have done it now. Well done. Good team. By fluke, I think.
Did you know that I was your marionette?
No, I didn't get. I didn't get to that.
I sent Mickey a text message.
I didn't get it
during the day. Yeah, there's a message saying your marionette is Amy.
I see it now.
Oh, because
sorry, yeah, I didn't. Oh, dude.
If
I
I'd
didn't
have
see that, sorry.
known, then we could have lifted.
I wouldn't have voted for you then.
No, we
I
would
wouldn't
have
have
lifted it onto Bri as well. Ah, that's annoying. That was fun though.
Well, guys, you got my win rate up to 50%, so thank you.
Oh, well, mine's gonna
I
be
think
tanked
mine
now.
is. Mine's at 57 now. I need to get it back up.
Mine's
Well,
I'm so
55.
annoyed I didn't see that message.
While you plot and scheme about how you're going to raise your percentages, I'll go and say goodbye to the stream, and then we can talk about maybe running 1 or 2 more to help you bump your numbers up. All right, let's do that.
Only if we win.
Well, make sure you win the next slot. That's what I'll say. But for the rest of it, do you want to say goodbye, stream? They're going to go. So
Bye,
say goodbye.
Bye.
And the rest of you can come over here with me. All right, so all done for another night. We're going to be back on 1 second because they're still talking in the background and I cannot do 2 things at once. There we go. So we're going to be back on Wednesday with a kind of party game stream for Participate. Probably going to be some code names and stuff. Code names went down pretty well, so we might do that again. We won't be back next Sunday. Sunday we're away, so we may try and run a stream next Saturday. So if you are watching this on VOD, Saturday is a day to watch out for. But other than that, thank you very much for joining us. I've been Smarty, your shared XP storyteller. Join us on the Discord if you ever want to play along or kind of get involved with any of our other games. We also do these kind of events for big corporates, for schools, for youth groups. So if you need someone to come and run a game of Clocktower for you, give us a call. We're very reasonably priced. Hey. Right. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.